Wow. Budget.
Yeah.
What's good?
Gentlemen,
So cool.
ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Welcome to another
Was that
dirty
the new one?
episode of the Dirty Four podcast.
Oh,
My name is
shit, you got-
Clappery, Peter Bowen, Victoria Blair, Joey Laflamme. Tonight, folks, we have an amazing guest. We have Vance Michel from Rapid Flames, The Funny Papers, and Coffee Talk. Oh,
Yo, P
man.
Bones,
Hello.
pick off them Stevie Wonder ass.
And we have
We got
Peter,
them Stevie Wonder
Peter, aka Morpheus.
I gotta go like this. Okay.
Oh, God damn, everybody. Oh, man.
That motherfucker can see, okay? That motherfucker can see, okay? I have videos, man.
Yo, you look crazy. You look handicapped, Monty. You look handicapped.
Man. Everybody.
Off right there.
That's
You look
okay. That's free parking space. That's free parking
Exactly.
space. I'm okay.
Yo,
with that.
okay.
Facebook
You
to
get free parking
YouTube.
space.
Go and subscribe to our page. This is an
I'm
amazing
sure you can-
event, like,
You can get free admission too to the Douglas Hospital looking like that. This motherfucker.
That's what it is, man.
God damn! Oh man, that was an amazing. Honestly, people are saying, "Oh, what an intro!" God damn, it was.
It's a good intro. It's a good intro,
It
man.
was
That's all right. Man.
mediocre. It was mediocre.
My bad, yo. You got to tell them to like and subscribe and all that. Let me get my glass.
You see, people,
You know what I mean? We got.
fucking do it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Blues Brother. Put a Blues Brother vibe up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Down,
Blues
man.
Brother.
Let's get it.
Let's get a Blues Brother type vibe up in this bitch. Man.
That's what it is.
I can't see
Escape
shit.
from
Let's
the
go.
Matrix.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Man,
Oh,
everybody
shit.
is back. Mel Tequiza, Captain Yolo, Mika, people on Facebook. How y'all doing?
Oh shit, feast.
How y'all
Facebook.
doing?
Yo, subscribe to the freaking to the StreamYard, man. That's
Exactly.
Victoria. Actually, that's Victoria's line. Victoria does that. She does that on the trivia all the time.
Subscribe to the StreamYard.
Well, yeah, you have to like go through the StreamYard to log in or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, so we can see your name, Facebook user.
Exactly.
We can't see you.
Yeah, we can't see. God damn.
That's what
All
it
right,
is.
yeah, yo. See, let
Oh,
him
shit.
see. Let him see. Let
How
him
many
see, you know
scarves?
what I'm
How many
saying?
scarves? Yolo, yo. Let me tell you, Yolo. It's two scarves. It's two scarves and a Caesar sash. It's a Caesar sash. Caesar out. I'm out here, man. I'm fucking
You're taking
ruling.
fashion risks. You know?
I'm taking a horrible risk, but it's okay. My buddy just told me.
Vance looks like he's at a tiny desk.
No doubt.
Hey, nobody cares, kids. Only for your colors.
Say.
pronounce her name
I
properly.
got tunes. Let's go. Let's dig it.
Oh shit, man! We're here with the Mr. Coffee Talk, Funny Papers, and one of the co-hosts of Rapid Flames.
Yo,
Stay
let me
lit,
take this
man.
shit
Stay
I
lit.
forgot I could take this shit off the thing. Let me do that. Let me
Okay, wait,
get it. Let me
you wanna
flex
get the
the
Bob
mic.
Barker?
I didn't know I had that gold mic.
God damn. God damn.
Oh shit, man!
Oh shit! Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. I got that gold mic.
Oh shit! Okay, why you want to be Bob Barker today?
Exactly.
You
I'm gonna be
wanna
on
be
that Bob Barker shit. You know what I'm saying? Let
Yes,
my brother
sir.
over here.
Oh shit! Oh Eva says, oh shit! God damn, everyone wants to know all about you.
Vance, I just want to know your soul.
Eva,
Oh,
Shalina.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bobby
yeah.
Short Shorts.
Hey, Bobby Short Shorts.
Bobby.
Subscribe to
Yo.
the page, ladies and gentlemen. And let's all have a good time here. And subscribe to us if you didn't. We have a Discord. Go at the bottom, press the Discord, and you get to, have fun. Have fun.
Yeah.
You is it Discord or Discord?
I'm down. I'm
Yeah,
down.
whichever
with
one.
that.
That was a musical, Joe. That was a musical point. That was a musical point. I was
fucking up that.
God damn it.
chord. You guys know what a chord is.
Discord.
A
Yeah,
chord is
exactly.
a chord. A chord. A musical chord is 3 notes at the same time.
God.
Yeah. I mean, I might get intellectual up in this bitch because the brother do got a high IQ. Don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Playing the video games all the time. You gotta play video games to keep your IQ up, man.
Oh, man, I
You know what I'm
believe that
saying?
shit.
But I don't know about you, Joey, because I heard you got a Google Stadia. So every time you touch that, I'm sure your IQ is coming the fuck down. Your IQ dropped the minute you bought that shit. Matter of fact.
Let's go.
No, that thing is fucking fun. You don't need to wait in a fucking lineup to get a stupid console every 5 years. Now you can just plug on the internet and you have all your fucking game. It's awesome.
and the beef is hard.
I got a Nintendo Switch, man. So as long as I got Mario, Zelda, Kirby by my side, Yoshi. Don't forget Yoshi.
Oh yeah.
You know, once you got those motherfuckers by your side, I'm good, man. You know what I mean? I'm really good.
Yoshi Island game on the SE and NES.
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah,
right.
I think you're Yoshi. They're all multicolored, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With Baby Mario, and when you get it, you have to catch back Baby Mario or you die.
Yo, that's my game right there. That's a game I be playing too. Yoshi's Island. Yo, son.
Yoshi's Island, man. It was all about Mario Brothers 3.
But you can't play that shit. You can't play that shit on Google Stadia though, right? You can't get that memories. You can't get that memories on Stadia. You know what I'm saying? You can't feel that joy. You can't feel that joy on Stadia. You know what I'm saying? You feel that joy on Nintendo Switch, but we ain't here to talk about Google versus Nintendo. You know what I mean? Claudio, like, you know what I mean? I'll be watching this show. Let's get it going. You know what I mean? So what inspired me to do comedy?
Fire. Like it's really Vito Blaze right now.
Right.
Vito Blaze. Wait, to the Facebook user, I am trying to get on GQ. Okay, I'm on GQ. Is what I do. I'm on the handicap one, but it's okay.
Motherfucker can't even get GQ. When I call yourself GQ. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amazing episode, folks. Just give a like to this and follow
I gotta get
on Rapid Flames. This guy Peter.
He just left.
He's going to get food. God damn, he can still hear you.
Yeah, he's there. You can hear Vance. You can hear us, right?
I gotta get my chicken out the water.
What it is, man. That's what Vance does, man. Oh, damn, man.
Giving a show like from the deep end of his apartment.
This is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, crazy things happen at the Dirty Four. Subscribe to more dirty things to come. By the way, we're on a road to 200 subscribers. When we get 200, Peter and I are going to go shirtless because we're going to get to 200 subscribers.
Oh, shit. So, Vance, man, you already started your question. You already started a question there.
Yeah,
how'd you get into comedy, man?
Yeah, how'd you get into comedy?
Girls using you as an open mic. You know what I mean?
Yo, I actually got into comedy because I was tired of I was getting fired a lot for being funny.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I got fired. I was getting fired a lot, like
your
a lot.
bosses were jealous of how funny you
it's
were?
like almost every situation I was getting into jobs. I ended up being a funny guy. I ended up being, the popular guy. So now I'll get speeches pulled aside, like, listen, Vance, this is a place of work type speeches, and this shit will go on like forever. So I was like, yo, I think after the 5th job I lost for being funny, I was like, yo, fuck this, B. Like, we gotta go into comedy because
I imagine what happened. Like, Vance, you're really funny, but maybe a funeral is not the right place for that.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this?
I mean, I'm saying, yeah, you're right. There was some places where I could have chose not to be funny, you know what I'm saying? But like, I can't stop though. I just can't stop. It's just something that I just can't do. If I feel like if I stop, if I just try to be serious.
Sounds like Poseidon.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh boy.
Riding on Pantelis's
he got fired, unfortunately.
He got fired.
He got fired for being too funny.
Actually, Victoria, it's kind of opposite. But you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, for tonight, let's just go with that. All right, he got fired because he's too funny. Yeah,
he's too funny.
Yeah, because it's too funny. I mean, I met Poseidon. He made me laugh a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy story though.
Yeah.
Like,
yes, he's hilarious, man. He's like, yo, since I'm in sales, man, I know how to pick up, man. Oh, he's telling me like the dating game. I was like, oh, that's my boy, man.
Oh, can you tell us about that? The way you tell it's so fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's just the way it's just like, no, because the way he's like, yo, bro, how you pick up your girls? I'm like, okay. I tell him like, I just like, I do this. Like, no, bro, it's sales, man. You have to go in and be like, yo, so what, we fucking or what? Like, yo,
I mean, it's sales, but yo, you got to negotiate. This motherfucking negotiating it sucks, son. I'm so you got to negotiate that pussy, son. You got to be like, yo, I'm like, if I do, not if I do this, but you know what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. You got to work a little negotiations before you slide that dick up in there. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. You be like,
you might get get your negotiation skills up. You know what I'm saying? Tell
just
Poseidon,
like grab
if
a
it's
booth
sales,
and-
if you think it's sales, yeah, it's sales. You got to use the phone to, yeah, it's sales, but like you got to use the phone only for closing transactions and shit. You know what I mean? You got to give and take. Sometimes you got to do the pull away. You know what I mean? It's all negotiation.
No, you mean pull out. You mean pull out, not pull away.
Yeah, pull away. Yeah, you got to do the pull out.
Yeah, I got to pull out, man.
That works.
Magical. We have Peter translating Vance now.
Hey man, it is. Hey Peter, it is what it is, right?
It is what it is.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? All the time.
Notes.
Dale putting
Everything.
chicken up. Dale's putting the chicken up, man. He's a goddamn fucking day.
Yo, the chicken's done. I'm doing my fries right now, man.
Oh shit, that's it. Chicken and fries.
Separately?
Yeah, I do a chicken. Yeah, what? I'm gonna put chicken and fries in the oil at the same time. Who told you to cook, Victoria?
It's just faster.
Bro, she's a vegan. What does she know about
I
cooking?
know it's faster. Yo, if the French fries cook at a different temperature, chicken cooks at a different temperature, and they cook for longer times. How possible you putting chicken in?
Okay.
If you putting chicken and fries at the same oil, I mean, your shit look coming out crazy. I
But
mean,
what if you put your chicken in foil and you put it in the toaster oven and you put
What the
fries
fuck?
in the oven?
What
The fuck? Put it in the
Ladies
oven.
and gentlemen, we're gonna start. Guys, Dirty Four is gonna start a GoFundMe account for Victoria because
Yeah.
No.
yeah, we gonna have to get a private chef or some shit, or we gonna have to do cooking
Discord-
lessons.
It gets so crunchy.
What the fuck? You could do that with my fried on the stove with oil. You just oil chicken. You season
Yeah,
the
but
chicken.
oil is
season
not
it.
healthy, so you just...
Okay, you put vegetable oil for your vegan stuff. You know.
Hey yo, Victoria's at home eating peanut butter and butter sandwiches, yo. I swear.
Hey,
And raw chicken. And raw
Girls
chicken.
do nasty things. Girls eating some nasty shit because they can't cook, son. One time I went to a girl's house and she just straight up had chicken nuggets with slices of cheese on top of them shits, yo. And she swear she was gonna feed me them shits, son.
Oh shit! What
Matter of fact, yo, this shit reminds me of a story. This shit pissed me off. Hold up, I gotta get the fries about. I think they burning real quick, but this shit, I gotta, yo, when I get back, remind me about the chicken nugget story I had, cause yo, this.
Oh, I made Vance angry.
Guys, hold on. Thompson says
Vance has a French fry story or nugget story. I'm not sure.
oil is perfectly healthy as long as you're not dosing with it. Yeah, no, you're right,
Yeah,
Thompson. But again,
Ange TV's in the house. What's up, man?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, yo. Yeah, what up, Ange? How you doing, Ange TV? What's popping?
all right, Vance, the floor is yours. Go ahead, please tell us.
Yo,
Nugget
okay, the
story.
chicken. Yo, so okay, I was back in my trap days, right? You know what I'm saying? I was trapping back in my trap days, right? So this chick, I was ending up fucking and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy? I wanted to fuck her for I was really focused on fucking this chick for like 2 months. And then I finally got this chick and then bam. But actually she hit me with the okie doke. Like she hit me with one shit. Like first I thought her titties, you know what I'm saying, was like at least a B plus or something. Yo, she was wearing a padded bra. Yo, son, that shit fucked me up. It didn't fuck me up that I didn't. Like I still fucked though. I still fucked. So after I fucked this chick, right? She wants to stay, but I was like, nah, you can go. I'm type hungry. Matter of fact, I gotta get something to eat. I gotta get something to eat. And then after that, she's like, oh, I can bring you something to eat. And I'm like, all right, man, let me give this chick a try. Let me bring you some. So she's like, I'll go cook some stuff and then I'll bring you back. And I'm like, all right, cool. And she's like, I'm gonna cook some nice chicken and what she said, macaroni and yeah, she said chicken and macaroni and some rice. And I'm like, whoa. And no, not rice. It was chicken, macaroni, and some other shit. Anyway, I was just hyped off the chicken and macaroni. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some chicken and macaroni. Oh, this shit gonna be nice. Cause I'm thinking like home style, probably rotini mixed with a little 4 cheese layering. I don't know. You know, and then I was thinking about the chicken's gonna be nice drumsticks, thigh pieces. Yo, she came to the trap and then she's like, here's your plate. I looked at my plate, and this shit was fucking microwave chicken nuggets with a fucking crab dinner on the side. I was pissed. I was pissed.
Oh,
Microwave chicken nuggets?
Yeah. And a Kraft dinner. Kraft dinner. We
Gross.
call it Kraft mac and cheese. Wait, cheese and mac where I'm from, but it's Kraft dinner here.
Yeah,
But
so
you-
basically, if I resume the story, okay, so you fucked her,
Yeah.
then you make her understand that she's past her useful life, then
Right.
you try to tell him to fuck off, and then
Right.
she's like, wait, I have other values, cooking, and that's why she's giving you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. She said she could cook. So I was like, okay.
Oh, the fucking
Thinking
lying
I was
bitch.
thinking I was gonna get a nice plate. And then when she came with the plate, that shit was trash.
No,
I'll be
that's
like,
not
yo.
even cooking. Like, as soon as you use a microwave, you're no longer cooking.
But no, she
Nah.
failed because she used the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was using Chef Mike.
Yeah.
Chef-
Like, oh, there you go. You're listening to Hell's Kitchen, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Kitchen Nightmare reference. I love it.
Chef Mike.
This tastes frozen. It tastes frozen.
Who did this? Chef Mike. I ain't no bitch, Chef. I ain't no bitch, Chef. I'm a man, Chef.
Oh, God damn it.
Who is eliminated? I'm no bitch, chef. What?
I ain't no bitch, chef.
Just the
Useful
way he
information, not exactly what I wanted.
Yo, but just the way he said it. I
ain't
know,
no
bitch. I'm like, God damn, this guy. I love this guy, man. This guy is top.
I don't know, because you know how I understand it. As a French guy, he said, I ain't no bitch. So basically, he means if he is not a bitch, that means he's a bitch.
I mean,
True. He redundant himself, so he used double redundant. He used ain't no. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. I ain't no bitch. That's what he is.
He ain't no bitch, but ain't you gotta say if I ain't a bitch or I'm no bitch. You can't.
There
I
you go.
ain't no bitch.
There you go.
That's some ironic.
I'm not a bitch. That's what he said.
You got to tell you twice. You got to tell you twice, man. But
Yeah, I ain't no bitch. They cancel each other out. Basically, he's saying he's a bitch.
There you
Damn.
go.
Wow, I'm looking like the meme now, like that.
Oh, God. No, this is so good, man. This is so good.
He's like,
Yeah. Oh, there was one.
you know where it's from, right? It's from The Wire.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I never watched.
I didn't
Oh, it's such
like.
a good show. Such a good
Yeah,
show.
it was all right. It was all right. It was. I didn't really watch it like that, but I heard it was pretty good, yo. But I seen that scene. I like that scene though because Stringer Bell's like, you know, she was a cop, right? And then the motherfucker's like,
Oh shit! Just look. You know what, Vance? You know what, Vance? There was one
Exactly.
Vance. There's one meme that I for years I was trying to figure out where like it was like one of those ones where the guy's like looking around and he's like all shocked, but like and then I found it was on Law and Order and like Ice-T comes in and he goes, "Yo, you gay?" It's like, "No, I'm not gay." It's like, "So did you fuck that dude?" He's like, "Yeah." Well, I got news for you. You gay. And then the guy's all shocked. And I'm like, "Why are you shocked, man?"
That is.
oh yeah,
someone wrote that. Someone
No,
I gotta get my fries out.
Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta get my fries, and I'll be back.
Yo,
Jesus
that is the
fucking
most.
Christ.
That is the most amazing plot twist I've ever seen in a fucking. Yo, you said it, right? Yeah, you know that makes it. Yo, just but also just the way Ice-T says it in the too. I'm like, that is some amazing shit right there.
Oh, that is fucking amazing, man. Oh shit, Tom Sins, you got
Yeah.
two.
By the way, agree to disagree is from Luigi Costanza's here as well, and also Ange for the Ange TV show. This Wednesday night, our first episode of 3 Men in the Podcast is coming out 8 p.m. live on YouTube, talking about mental health. Give us a look. It's gonna be
We're there.
exactly.
exciting.
Me, you, and Joey, Victoria, we're there. We're
Yeah.
there.
We'll be
Okay.
there. Yeah.
We'll be there.
Cool. Yeah, no,
I mean,
no,
we have nothing better to do.
Yo, when is it? When
But
is
we're not
it?
gonna
When
be
is it?
on it. but
Wednesday.
we're
Hey,
gonna-
when is it? When's the
Wednesday night.
podcast? Wednesday night?
Yeah,
At what time?
8 p.m.
I will not be there, but yo, I'll be there in spirit though.
It's still gonna be on the interweb, so you can watch it later on.
Exactly. Yeah.
AEW.
Oh yeah, AEW.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
shit,
yeah,
that's it. Okay, he's watching wrestling, man.
Oh,
He's-
yeah.
I'll be there. I'll watch the replay. I'll watch the replay. I'll give you guys a like. I'll probably
Yeah,
come in.
Thanks, sir.
I'll probably come in and out, like
Yeah,
come
exactly.
in, come out.
Maybe you guys
Hey.
shouldn't do a men's
Like the
health
microwave
podcast during a wrestling night. You
Yeah,
know.
Vicky, maybe if you learn how to cook better, maybe you could have some say in what we're doing.
Oh,
Shit,
What?
shit, what the fuck happened there?
What?
Come on. When I try to be
Claudio,
cool, everyone's
Claudio.
trying to.
it's
Are
not,
you
guy.
saying that
It's
our
I
guy.
made you
Our only
food, Claudio.
values
How
is-
could
Yeah,
you
it's
do
true.
this to me?
It's true.
He
No,
made-
no,
Are you
no,
saying
you're
that
right.
Victoria?
He
our
made
only
you
reason to
food,
exist is to
Claudio?
cook?
Yeah, she made me food. Yeah. You know
I
what?
mean,
I
I
You
did
like
can
it as
dumplings.
that?
Okay, hold on.
She's like, I can see it. I can see it. It's not. It wasn't like my nonas. No.
Hold on, Victor,
No,
you
no,
didn't make
no.
you didn't make me dumplings. We made them to action. Oh, you're right. Because I was sitting there doing nothing most of the time. So, I take back what you said. Yeah.
Oh shit! God damn.
Was it
Yeah.
like homemade
Fuck.
dumpling, or are they like dumplings from a bag?
No. It's
Homemade.
homemade.
Well, like
yeah.
the dough was pre-made. No, wait, we made the
No,
dough. Everything
yeah,
was
yeah.
homemade.
So
Exactly.
so basically you can cook. What the fuck you're talking about, Claudio?
It's just I don't cook for myself. Like if I'm cooking for someone else, I'll spend hours on the recipe. But if I'm cooking for myself, I'll just eat beans out of a can.
What an
Yeah,
ass-
I'm telling you.
what an
I'm telling you, when they by themselves, they be eating some weird shits. They be eating some weird shits.
This raw chicken looks like vegetables.
I'm telling you, I see this shit,
Harry
yo.
Peter, you're a fucking savage.
Not because it's green that it's edible.
She's at home. She's eating a
But the
I
expired
mean,
potatoes are
for
fucked
dinner,
up.
I had like Japanese chips dipped in hummus.
Oh God.
What the fuck? What are you? I mean, you're just mixing cultures together. That's okay.
yeah. Yo, man, Asian fusion at restaurants. That's all I do.
See?
Fusion food.
There
A
you
Middle
go.
Eastern Asian fusion.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
being innovative. I'm being creative. This is art. I'm
She's
doing
dipping
Vance.
Japanese chips in Jew and
You said in juice?
In
No, not in
Jew?
juice.
No,
You want
on the
Jew?
Jew sauce. That's what it
How
is.
this
That's
is
It's not
still-
juice.
sauce.
It's not juice.
The juice sauce. Yo,
I'm
though,
not
you about to
eating
get us
semen.
like the juice sauce? What the juice sauce?
Wait,
Jesus Christ, Claudio.
wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, yo, Vance, the Dungeon Jews are gonna shut us down, man.
I know, man. Don't
Claudio,
fucking-
Claudio
don't talk
doesn't
about
like
the Jew.
getting paid, you know?
Son, those are my people, son. Those are my favorite kind
No,
of
I
white
said
people.
Jews. They're
Yeah.
Jews.
All the truth. Okay, please. Don't talk about my Hebrew peoples like that.
yeah.
Shalom,
Shit,
shalom.
man.
Anybody watch
Oh,
this?
shit.
Shalom, shalom, shalom.
We're not,
Shalom.
bro, guys,
Shalom. We try to son, Israel.
The Jew
I
sauce
don't,
is
I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't got the Israel flag. Believe me, I got the Israel. You may not see the Israel flag here, but you know what I'm saying? Believe me, it's in this house, guys.
It lives
shit,
in our
God.
hearts, you know?
Oh,
Exactly.
That's
That's all that matters,
That's
man.
nice. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh,
I got my Torah right there, guys. Don't worry about it, son.
Yes.
We blessed.
Well, I got a dreidel somewhere.
Dreidel. I got dreads, man. That's what I
Oh
got.
shit, man! Dreidel dreads, is that okay? But they won't let you into Israel. But it's okay. You can have them.
Well, why would not let him in Israel, Peter?
Yeah. Explain that.
Explain that. Oh
Hold on,
shit!
Peter.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
wait,
if I
Why won't
explain
they-
it-
Matter of fact, yo, Peter, why won't they let me in Israel, man? Why won't they let me reclaim my shit?
Blame it
Motherfucker.
because go there.
Guys, Dale
That's
posted
exactly
something
why.
funny.
You know exactly.
Mel Gibson is channeling through
chill.
Claudio.
Shit,
Man,
shit.
Israel people
Ah.
are doing an action movie, okay?
Remember this
So-
tape? Remember his tape when he starts yelling? He's, I'm like, nigga, you don't have to tell her. Like, just tell her you broke up with her, man. You don't have to. Yeah, well, wow. I hope a pack of black guys rape you. He was like, whoa, Mel.
Oh, Peter, what the fuck are you saying? What story are you telling now?
The Mel Gibson tape. You never heard the Mel Gibson tape?
Oh, you talking about the Mel there? Yeah.
Yeah, he wilded out, man. He was like yelling, and at the end, he's like out of breath. He's like, "Urgh." And then there's like a part two. I'm like, there's a part two to this tape? Holy fuck.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it is like yelling freedom.
Oh,
Yo,
my
they
God.
sound crazy. When the racist people get caught in the act of being racist, why they sound too crazy. Like that Donald Sterling when he got caught. Like,
Yeah, right.
Ooh,
son.
Jesus.
He went wild, man.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
they be crazy with it, yo. I just be like, wow, son, really? You ain't got to say all that. When they caught Hulk Hogan, remember when they caught Hulk Hogan?
Oh, shoot,
yeah.
he went.
What?
Man,
What did
yeah, he
he
went
do?
on.
Yeah,
Yo,
he
Hulk
went full.
Hulk Hogan was like, "Yo, I don't," because he heard that Brooke was dating. This is what I hear. I heard his daughter was dating. You know what I mean? One of us. You know what I'm saying? And then Hogan was like, "Yo, I don't like them. I don't want my daughter dating a nigga like that." I was like, "Oh, shit."
Yeah, you went off, man.
Yeah. My boy ain't been on TV since. You know what I'm saying? Ain't been on. Yo, he was supposed to be on WWE last week.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the same. Actually, it was the same time. Actually, he was supposed to be on like 2 weeks ago, and it was the same day they ran up on the Capitol Hill. And then I'm like, "Yo, where's Hogan at?" Then he's like, "Yo, he probably with the motherfuckers up Capitol Hill."
Come back on the starting guy though. You have to admit, if you're racist, it's the weirdest fucking sport you could buy a team from. Like the guy bought a basketball team and he's racist.
But Joey, do you ever hear Bill Burr's joke on that?
Yeah,
because he's all like, "Listen, look, you could play with them, you could hang with them, you could fuck with them, but just don't take a picture with them." I'm like, "What the fuck?" That's what set off the whole thing. It's
an awesome deal, but what the fuck, man?
I don't understand. Man.
There was a movie. It's a sequel to Behind Enemy Lines, right? And one of the soldiers, American soldier, he called, I think, he called himself whiteous or some racist shit like that, right? And of course, like he was, like there's an African American soldier with him, and this was around John McCain's time, right? I think it was John McCain and Bush were trying for presidency. The guy turns to the black guy and goes, "Oh man," the black guy goes, "Oh, we're fighting for equal rights and stuff." The guy looks at me and takes off his glasses and goes, "I'm the one for McCain." And then he gets shot. But I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I know.
What?
Because
that was in the movie?
Was that a dream you had?
No. That was Behind Enemy Lines too. Which anybody out there, don't watch the sequels to Behind Enemy Lines.
Okay.
I ain't even know there was a sequel to that shit, man.
I was on
YouTube. You sure, yo, Victoria, you right, yo. I think this motherfucker dreamed that shit, son. Behind Enemy Lines.
No, there is. It's when WWE was, WF with the network films. Like they're also.
And John McCain.
Who was in it? Which wrestler was in it?
Oh fuck, I don't remember. I saw when I was younger. Oh man, let me look it up.
Probably hard by now. Don't worry.
All right. Let it go. Because I don't. What the fuck? You know what? Though? Speaking of the N-word, right? Yo, here's the thing. I seen it used. The only motherfuckers who I've seen that shit used by white people in the movies, right? And then I'm like the only this shit when it gets I'll be like, damn. He really said that? I'll be like, shit, but that shit was all right. But it's Martin Scorsese, because if you watch a Martin Scorsese film, you know what I'm saying? White dude might drop the N-word, you know what I'm saying, on some quick shit. You ain't even realize that shit. You might not even realize they just said nigga. But when they said it, the shit was like, oh shit, that shit crazy. Like when Hank Hill was like Karen, when Karen was like, yo, aren't you gonna get caught? Aren't you scared you're gonna get caught? Then Hank said, only niggas who sleep behind the wheel get caught, yo. Don't worry about it, Karen. And I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Good old 80s and 90s, slide racist.
Even in past 2000 in The Departed now, then we get Jack Nicholson.
Right.
Jack Nicholson comes out, he's like, the Chappies, he was like, the Irish, we had to take everything, man. We had to get our respect. That's one thing the niggas don't understand. They think that everything's handed to them. And I was like, yo, but I was like, yo, that's true though.
What the fuck is going on?
Fucking awesome punchline though. We have to get into it. That was fucking good.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Vance, you know what's funny? I remember because there's certain racist words that people forget or they just don't know. So I remember in True Grit, I remember I think in one part the guy says, oh yeah, the guy went out and he went to go hunt the coons. And then someone in the crowd I hear someone ask another person and go, oh, is he hunting raccoons? I'm like, oh shit, you know.
He's like,
for real, I understand that though, son. Like when they say gooks, I'll be like, what the fuck? Yeah, gooks, coons, they call fucking. Like, I had to learn these shits. I'm like, what? Wetback is fucking racist? And
I never
for the Mexicans, because
spick, if you call a motherfucker spick, that's racist. Because I'll be like, spick, that's my shit, though.
learn about wetbacks, though, in the Chappelle show.
I never understand. Okay,
no, because the wetbags is because they had to cross a river to come to America.
Oh, okay.
So, I think that was a Rio Bravo something.
The people that swim from Cuba.
No, not Cuba, Mexico. The Mexican border. The river,
that's true.
So that's why they call them the wetbags.
Dale Messi, Tarantino drops N-word like it's no one's business.
Oh, that's true.
And
Django.
You have to realize they're criminals and Nazis and fucking.
I mean, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it as real as it could be, though, son.
When it makes sense.
Authentic.
I don't know.
Remember that movie?
Authentic. Like, what if he was a wait? He was supposed to say the word Negro, or he's supposed to say, "Hey, you." I mean, he got to keep it authentic. If it was that time, you got to be in that time. Whatever slack you get from it, whatever, man. But at the end of the day, he was unapologetically him, and I think he made $1 million off that movie. So all the movies.
Oh no, way more than that.
Yeah.
But you know, see,
John of Arc, and he's about to get caught, like in the English, or like catch that woman, and she's like, "Excuse me, have you been misgendering me?" That'd be fucking weird.
Yeah, it really was.
That'd be funny though.
It was.
I
mean, it would be, man. It's just sad. Like just seeing that, I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah,
like like for me, like I'll be like watching mob movies or movies, and then I hear that, I'm like, oh yeah, well fuck, this is so stupid. Like, no. Oh, but there was actually in The Sopranos season 5, there was a girl who was actually saying the N-word, but then she got slapped in the face. Oh man, that was beautiful. That was
Where? When?
Sopranos season 5. There's a guy, Philly Leotardo, played by Frank Vincent. Someone owes him money, but it's a girl. Her name is Lorraine Caluzzo, and she's played by a New Yorker. Like she's a female comic in New York. So you walk into a bar and she goes, "Phil, it's really nice. It's hot outside, right?" He goes, "Hot and sweaty like my balls," and it slaps her in the face. And then he's like, "Yo, where's my money?" He takes a phone book, points it at the girl's chest, and then she says, "I'll suck your cock, to let me go." He shoots the phone book, and I think he goes, "Oh, look at this. We landed in the
mock execution."
Yeah, W's for the whores, just like you are. And then that was beautiful. But before that, she goes, "What? You think I'm?" Yeah, but then
that sounds pretty brutal.
Hold on. No, it's because I know the reason. The reason it's because Lorraine Caluzzo in the show, she's a bitch, and she's getting like what she deserves, right? And then she had the most brutal death. But before that, she goes, she like the bartender turns to her and goes, "Sorry, we're not serving anyone."
Christ.
And then the girl goes to her.
With women. That's
No. The girl goes to the bartender. Am I like some tall N-word guy here? And then the guy goes, "No, it's okay." And then he just gives her the money. I'm like, God damn.
Ladies and gents, if you're wondering, like, while Claudio was listening to The Untouchable, he actually thought that Kevin Costner was the bad guy and Robert De Niro was the hero.
No, not fantasy. Sopranos wasn't a romance. I know it wasn't a romance. God damn. Wait, Dennis James in Newark is coming on in March. So
you know what, Claudio? You know what? And Vance touched on this. I'm like, you know what? When like, let's say like in Game of Thrones, like you did like. The George R. Martin took stuff from like the medieval times and tried to keep it like accurate, but people don't seem to like get in their head. Like I remember like there's a scene where like Sansa is she gets married to like one of the bad guys season 6, I believe.
Okay.
And it's a Starbucks cup.
No, not the Starbucks cup.
That was amazing.
So she gets
real.
So she gets married, and obviously back then you had to consummate the marriage by like you got to bang it out. Yeah. So, but then everybody's all like, "Oh my gosh, she's getting raped," and then you didn't even see the banging because I guess in their contract she can't be naked. So you just hear like belts jingling in the background, like, and then you hear the guy like crying and shit. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here! This guy killed the kids, and also he's crying for this. Like, get the fuck out! There's no way. And then there's another scene in that season where this girl's like getting burnt alive. She's all like, "Daddy, no!" And she get burned alive, and it was like, "Did you see this girl getting banged on like off screen?" I'm like, get the fuck out! I didn't see anything. Like, what the fuck are you talking? It's medieval times. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out!
Yo, you want to see some things, P Bones? Yo, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Oh, you have an OnlyFans?
Yeah, I got an OnlyFans.
Are you banging girls off screen?
You know what I mean? Yo, anybody out here, follow me on my OnlyFans, B. You know what I'm saying? And my shit free.
What's on there?
I keep my ears to the streets. Like I said before, I keep my ears to the street. I'm in Clubhouse, Stereo app. You know what I mean? I got Discord. You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your content.
But Claude, we have that thing that we're gonna set up. It's not set up yet, but we're gonna set up. Is a booty leg.
Booty leg. Yep. It's net streaming. The streaming platform that me and Peter are working on. Booty leg.
Yeah. It's pretty much we take bootleg and then we put booty on there, booty videos.
Yeah, we take. It's like, you know, those bootleg videos you used to get, you know what I'm saying, before the internet, you know what I'm saying? Now you could stream over, you could do all that shit on our streaming service, and you could chat with like cam girls and all that. It's like, what's that cam service? The webcam girls shit.
There's Cam4, there's
we're gonna take the cam service, mix that up with a bootleg. That means you could get your movies before they come out, and it's not gonna be clear quality. You might see a motherfucker walk in front of the movie but like, yo, this shit's gonna be
you see Peter, he's recording theaters like, all right, and then some fat fuck comes in front of him. Oh shit.
Yeah, we taking over. We gonna, with this shit, we bound to take over. And we starting to $6.99. You know what I'm saying? $6.999. You know what I mean?
Why don't you just make it to $7? What the fuck is that? $6.99?
Nah, it has to be $6.99 a month. You know what I mean?
6.99.
$6.999 a month for booty leg.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
For booty leg. Yo, guess what, B? Guess what, P Bones? You right.
Yeah.
You right.
What's that?
You right. You was right all along, B. Guess what I still got in my crib, son? I'm gonna show you, son.
Oh shit! What?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't subscribe or like this 34 YouTube page, go ahead and
B, son, you was right, son. These shits are too sweet. They too fucking sweet. honey, yo, they too fucking sweet, son. Like, I can't.
Fucking
this shit got no marshmallows. Like, I ate a bowl and then another bowl and then I another. I was like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm on my regular Lucky Charms back. I finished the Apple Jacks. Yeah. Now I'm looking at this shit. This shit is like half. This shit half still. Like, dude, I might eat it. I take a scoop when I got the munchies and shit, but I can't eat that shit all the time. That shit ain't got a good, like they say in cooking school, that shit ain't got a good consistency, son.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you have honey, so you have honey as the brand, and then you got like marshmallows that are already super sugary. I'm like, dude, that's
it's a honey, and then it's not even oats, it's fucking corn. It's like Captain Crunch and marshmallows. This shit is crazy sweet. I can't take this shit no more, son.
Oh shit, man. That's okay.
Right. Am I bringing another? Like, I'm already missing. Look, I'm missing this, Steve. I'm missing this. I got a bump in my gums. I should see. Like, I'm supposed to see the dentist. Like,
me too.
You know what I mean? But I'm not. I'm not seeing them. Fuck them motherfuckers, son. They always put some shit. They rape your mouth. I feel violated when I go to the dentist. They open your mouth. They put all this type of shit in you, and then they just like they. You know what I'm saying? We intimate. It's like me and the dentist is intimate for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
What dentist you go to, man?
Yeah,
yo, son.
I like going to the dentist.
You like going to the dentist? What dentist you go to? I remember I had this one nice looking dentist though, son. Like, I miss her. She moved to Toronto. She made my dentist, experience. She changed it, but then she went back to Toronto, recommended me to her dad, and I'm like, yo, fuck that. Her dad was whack, son. Her dad capped my teeth in the back and then told me to keep it moving, and then didn't even give me the discount like her daughter used to give me. I was like, hey, yo, man, you ain't even cool like that, yo, for real. But like, fuck the dentist, because now after they violate you, they just leave. They just leave you in the chair. They don't even want to. They be like, okay, go to my secretary and set up an appointment. And I feel like, damn, doc, you was all up in my mouth. I mean, you ain't gonna buy me dinner, you know what I mean? Or you ain't gonna give me a call. Like, I feel violated. I don't know, son. Now I know how girls be feeling, son. That's like, if you don't give them a call back, like, that's how I felt.
You know what you should have done? You should have came back with macaroni and chicken, man. That's what you should have.
Came back with chicken nuggets and craft dinner. It's soggy as fuck.
Soggy as well.
Don't even give me that flashback, my G. Matter of fact, I'm about to get into my chicken so I can erase that shit off my mind.
Oh shit, man! I love this. This is the cooking segment of the Dirty Four, man.
Are you gonna eat vegetables though, Vance? You need your vegetables.
I just noticed something.
It's important to get your vitamins.
Hey, yo, get that vegan vibe out of here, son. We don't do that. Get
We
that
don't
vegan
go
vibe
out
out.
as
Get that
much.
vegan
You need
vibe out of here,
vitamins.
son.
You need vitamins. You know, you don't get the vitamins from the sun anymore. So
What?
Yeah, I know we need vitamins. That's why I make sure I eat a balanced meal. I eat yo, you just heard me. I said I eat cereal. You know how much fucking vitamins? Vitamin A, C, calcium, fer, vitamin D, niacin. You know what niacin is? That's vitamin B, actually.
Okay.
You didn't even know that. Niacin is vitamin B. Vitamin B, that's why you don't see vitamin B on the shit. You see vitamin B6, but then you're like, oh shit, vitamin C, vitamin D. What happened to vitamin B? They just straight call that shit niacin. Anyway, folate.
They thought it was black, so that's
folate and panto. Yo, let me read the English ones. I was really I was trying to flex my French real quick. You know what I'm saying?
it sounded good. It sounded good.
Sound better than mine.
Pantotheniate, phosphorus, magnesium, and zinc.
I feel like I'm in France right now.
Oh,
because I know that Francais. I don't know that Quebecois shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I took a Francais.
Joey's not impressed.
No.
I took a because he said Quebecois. You know what I'm saying? It's cool though, Joey. I'm a Quebecois too, so you know what I mean. I can say this shit. Moi, je suis né ici, so you know what I'm saying. I'm as Montreal as any Montreal could be. I was born in St. Mary's Hospital, B. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
show us your chicken.
Everybody, no, actually, I don't want. All right, I'll show it to you. Kind of burned it a little bit, but
Joey's dying inside now.
It looks good.
There you go.
it looks. Damn, this shit's slamming.
yo, you know what? That's a lie from Victoria. She's all like, oh, that's not vegan.
No, but that's one thing that I really, really like is like fried chicken and like jerk chicken.
You don't like it anymore. You don't eat it.
I miss it. You know, I wish there was something just as good.
Ooh.
There is. Do you eat tofu? Do you eat tofurkey?
What?
Yeah.
How's tofurkey?
Tofurkey.
Tofurkey. What is that?
Tofurkey.
That sounds made
It's a
up.
company that does like sausages and like fake turkey. It's Tofurkey.
Okay.
Tofurkey.
No, not a company, man. I'm talking about the slices. Well, it's like I remember because I was vegan. I was vegan for like a year or two.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, straight up. I was listening. I was living with some Rastafarian.
Why did you become vegan?
Oh, there was a time because I was living with some Rastas, right? So there was a time where I wasn't even eating pork, and I wasn't eating no meat because the guy, he was actually like, I learned how to cook like plant-based. There was plant-based meat around at the time, like we was eating tofu. I learned how to fucking fry tofu and all that shit. I was making all this type of vegan shit, man. I'm nice with it, but like, But like, yo, I can't. It's too. It was at the time because it wasn't all around like that. So like, vegan food was like expensive and shit. And then like I hit like there was a time in my life where you know what I'm saying where I was trying to. This was before going back to the trap because when I was in the trap, then I tried to lead the trap, tried to do legit shit, and then that shit wasn't working out. It was down to the point where I was getting so. I was like, oh, fuck, I can't afford being vegan no more. So I got to go back eating Spam and shit. And then that's what turned off the vegan. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably go back on it now because it's easy, accessible now. But like, nah, fuck it.
But you can eat like rice and beans, you know?
Ignorance is bliss.
Sounds delicious. Sounds like I cannot wait for my next meal knowing it's going to be that.
Shit.
We might lose some viewers now because I'm eating. This shit might get disgusting.
No worries. Now we would go to the next topic. Since you said ignorance is bliss.
It's a mukbang, you know?
Yeah, basically it is.
Goddamn. No, you said ignorance is bliss, and that ties into Claudio's next thing with the Matrix 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I was having a session with some people, and you know, obviously everyone knows what the Matrix trilogy is. If you haven't seen it, goddamn it, it's been out for like more than 15 years now. But now
explain to us the premise of the Matrix for the people who don't know at home.
You know, a guy wakes up and he's in the Matrix. Oh, bro, you know.
Watch the movie.
Yeah, I have the movies. Anyways, so now the new Matrix trilogy might involve taking the red pill, right? So, like in the first Matrix, Morpheus gave Neo a choice: taking the red pill, the blue pill. The red pill is like you believe everything you want, and the blue pill is like he takes you down the rabbit hole and he shows you what the real world is, right? But now. I was actually doing some reading about this, and now the Matrix, even also the real world when you're not plugged in, that's a Matrix in itself. Like that's a Matrix within itself. So now Matrix 4 to 6, they're gonna explain what the red pill is about, and it's gonna be focused on what if Neo took the red pill instead of the blue pill.
Oh no, there's no rabbit. What happens is if he takes the red pill, the credits just go up. That's about it.
Exactly.
That's what's going on.
And it's
just
on a
as
roll
a regular
for like
day at the
2.5
office.
hours.
It could have been like The Sims, the movie instead.
Oh
Yeah,
my god!
exactly.
Can you just imagine how bad that would be?
Shit.
Like, what about Animal Crossing the movie, yo?
Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
2 hours of people yelling because like they put their plate on the floor and they cannot move around anymore.
Oh man, that would be an interesting mind fuck right there.
You know what I want? I want like an action package, like you know, like everybody's shooting in the city. There's cars crashing, and then at the end, if you can, it just like pops, it's like Russian dash cams, and then like,
Yo, why don't you just go to New York City, my man? If you want all that action, Shine, what the fuck are you talking about? You want all that action? You want to see all that action? Go to New York City, yo.
Oh yeah, how is life in New York City? I know you grew up there, man.
I mean, life in New York City. I didn't grow up in the city. I grew up near the city. Like I grew up in a place called Spring Valley, and it was like 30 minutes. So I would go to the city like often. I probably I used to go there a lot with my dad. On the weekends, he'll take me, and then when I started driving, I would just drive there my damn self and meet up with my boys down there and shit. So. The city's crazy, because it's like nonstop action. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I did live in that bitch for like 6 months before I decided to go to school in Albany. So like, yeah, it was the city's like, it don't sleep. It's just like I said, it don't sleep. But there's always something happening, like people playing games, or there's a fight, like motherfuckers selling drugs over there, motherfuckers like, you know, just riding by, like just everywhere. It's just action, too much action sometimes, B. It's like, yo, I mean, because I grew up in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Like it's a suburb kind of place, because it's like the place that I'm in, Spring Valley, it's like a suburb mixed with a hood. It's like kind of like how Montreal is. You know, some places is suburbish and then some places is hoodish.
Yeah.
That's how fucking Spring Valley was. It's like a miniature version of that shit. So you could be in the hood 1 second, then yeah, turn the corner around, then you in the suburbs. Matter of fact, that's where I lived. I was in the suburb, but you turned around the corner, go up Ewing, and you on the hill, and that's where most motherfuckers getting shot, killed, selling drugs, all that shit. I would, and then you would have to go through the hill sometimes to get to the other suburbs. So like, I would walk through the hill sometimes and be like, yeah, I remember seeing motherfuckers with guns. I remember I had a friend who lived in the hill, and then I wanted to. He was like, yo, I'm gonna let you use my Game Boy, and you know, Game Boy was the hypest thing around. I was like, okay, cool, man. I'm coming over, and it's like 9 p. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And I'm walking. I'm like, oh, fuck it. You live on the hill. I'm gonna come anyway for the Game Boy. I see motherfuckers with guns and shit. All that. I'm like, oh shit. This is the last time I ever walk alone by myself.
Exactly like Brassard.
Exactly. I'm like, I was about to lose my life for Tetris, son. Like, for real. Fuck around, lose my life for Super Mario Land. Yo.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you lose your life. Yeah,
exactly.
Perfect game for that, man. Oh shoot, yeah, no, because like I remember my boys, like he used to go to like to Atlanta in the summer or something to visit his cousins, and I remember like him and his cousin were playing outside, and then they hear like we thought it was firecrackers, they're like, oh, it's firecrackers, and then the dad's like, don't get inside, it's freaking gunshot, like
yeah, yo, son, I had the same shit too, son, I had that same shit in Florida. I went to go meet my peoples in Florida, and then I'm hearing like, yo, son, ain't that fireworks? It was New Year's Eve. And I'm like, yo, that's fireworks, man. Let's go outside. Then and then after that, the dad, my uncle comes in and he closes the lights. He's like, no, that's gunshots. Everybody get down. I'm like, oh shit, what? I thought we were fireworks, man. What the fuck, man? Okay, are we still gonna play Monopoly? What happened to Monopoly game?
He's all like freaking on the ground with you. Hey, by the way, Vance, Happy New Year.
Right? Metro 2 is the best Game Boy game, bar none. Okay.
No. You know it with Kirby. Kirby was the fucking shit, man. Not
Kirby on SNES on SNES was better. No,
it was Link's Awakening. Okay, Link's Awakening and Pokemon.
Right. Oh yeah, Pokemon. Yeah,
Pokemon. Oh,
red or blue?
Blue. I had the blue.
I had the red.
So which Pokemon you were choosing at the beginning?
I used the fucking Blastoise.
Charmander. Yeah, Charmander.
Yeah,
no. Yeah. The green guy, fucking Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur was my guy.
Which one you had, Claudio? Who you had?
I had the blue one.
You had the blue one?
And then
Squirtle.
Yeah, sorry?
Squirtle.
No, yeah, but here's the thing, because I love Pokemon the first movie, so Blastoise they call him Shell Shocker. So I'm like, Shell Shocker.
They called them Shell Shocker?
Damn right, yeah.
That's the gayest fucking name I ever heard.
That's an attack that they do.
No. Pokemon the first movie, the Blastoise was called Shell Shocker.
Oh, Blastoise is way badass.
Talking about Return the Mewtwo movie.
Yeah. Like before the actual movie, they had like Pokemon on vacation, and Charizard was stuck in that stupid pipe, so all the Pokemon had to try pulling him out of the pipe. Oh man, that was hilarious. But you know what? The one thing that, like to this day, like people will tell me to this day, people still feel emotional when Pikachu tried to bring back Ash. Because remember when Ash was a statue, and apparently like, all the tears from Pokemon brought Ash back. I'm like, you know what?
That shit made you cry. That shit made you cry, Claudio.
When I was younger, that and Lord of the Rings made me cry. So I'm like,
shit, you cried at Lord of the Rings?
Damn, man, I cried at Lord of the Rings.
I'm gonna tell you, Victoria already knows, but I'm gonna tell you when I cried in a movie.
I heard it. I was gonna say something about that.
But you heard it, right? But I cried in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when Charlie gets a golden ticket. Son. Yeah. That scene right there always gets me emotional, baby. Because come on, son, he tried once on his birthday. Like, you know the story?
Yeah.
You see who said they still cry? Who says they still cry?
It's Captain YOLO.
Yeah,
I still cry, and I'm a 30. Yes,
the Pokemon one.
He does he cry? Does he cry his eyes out on the when Charlie gets the golden ticket? Because it's son. Listen, Charlie only gets one candy bar for his birthday, B, and he was expecting to get the golden ticket in that candy bar, and then he didn't get it. And then after that, yo, check it. Then after that, fucking Uncle Joe takes his last piece of money, like yo, his last bread, his last thing. Said, yo, Charlie. Go get. Let's try again, and then you think he's gonna do it because it's Joe's last dollar. He took it somewhere secret. He's like, yo, hey, he's like, Grandpa Joe, that's your secret stash. He's like, nah, man, you gotta go. We gotta try for this golden ticket. And then you like, okay, and then he goes, and then he's like, he goes and get the bar, and then they don't get the golden ticket at the second try, and then after that, Charlie just like walks the street. And sees like $10 in the snow, and then he takes it, and then he gives it to the guy. He runs out and he takes the first fucking candy bars he see, and then that's just the golden ticket. Yo, son,
you cry.
You don't got a soul. You don't got a soul if you don't cry to this shit, son. You really ain't got no soul.
You know what? I was thinking about that movie when you said it, and I said, you know what? I would have cried to know that he lived in the past. If he just waited and went to, like, they say the year 2000, I would have got that golden ticket, went back home, went on Kijiji. I'd be like, listen, motherfucker, I want $10 million for this fucking ticket, and I want ass pics. I want ass pics. I want everything. I want and a blowjob, and then you get this golden ticket, man. Get the chocolate factory, man.
I feel you. I feel you on that, man. But you know what? That's what I'm about to tell you. Charlie wanted to sell that shit. He wanted to sell that shit. He was like, yo, we need the money. He was like, some lady was about to give me 5 G's for this shit, yo. He was like, don't we need the money? And then his grandpa told him some important shit. And this is some shit that stuck with me because, yes, Victoria, I learn from movies. I get inspired by movies, okay? So
I get inspired too. I get inspired.
Even if my walls are up, Victoria, I still get inspired. I have no walls. Everything's open. You have no walls. Open book. Actually, it's an open no book. But his other grandpa said, "Listen, Charlie. You know what I'm saying? You'll be a fool if you pass this up because money comes and goes. There's always money, but they ain't gonna be a golden ticket. They ain't always gonna be this chance." And I was like, "Oh shit." This motherfucker hit Charlie with some balls. He was like, Charlie, you better go on that trip. And it's a once in a lifetime thing. And I was like, yo, that's worth more than money, B.
You know who didn't say that? Freaking Scrooge, man. Fucking Scrooge is like, fuck that. I already have the cash.
He was pretty much the fuck Christmas move, though.
No. Scrooge was a dick, man. He's always going to be a dick.
He was a dick. He saw anomalies, and he's like, fuck, man, I got to stop taking these drugs.
Yo, Scrooge is a dick. Scrooge is an asshole, but Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah. That was something. Scrooge
That's my man. That's my man. Scrooge McDuck is my man.
Yo, he's swimming in that money, man. He's swimming. Yeah,
they need to bring details back.
Yeah, when he tries to explain what inflation is to kids, that was so amazing. Duplicate money, and he explained that if he does that, that's going to be the collapse of the economical system. Like,
I remember that. To this day, I still fucking remember that.
Yo, word. I wonder how DuckTales would be right now if they with all this shit, man. They probably change it up.
Actually, yeah, no, you know what? Because
they're gonna make Huey, Louie, and Dewey gay. I'm telling, or they're gonna make one of them a girl. One of them gonna believe that they're a girl. One of them's gonna turn to Dewey's gonna turn to Huey and Louie. Like, yo, you know what, man? I don't think I'm a guy. He was like, what do you want now? I feel like I'm a girl. And they just this is gonna be the new DuckTales. The new Voltron. The black Voltron. He's gay. I was watching the new She-Ra. She-Ra's gay. Fucking She-Ra. You know what I'm talking about?
She-Ra, I know She-Ra.
Yeah, She-Ra's gay.
He-Man freaking.
Yeah, She-Ra's gay. They made She-Ra gay, son. I was like,
Voltron a robot? How is he have sex with
the black robots? They're powered by paladins. Yeah, the black paladin in the new one is gay. And then I'm watching Saved by the Bell. They got this They got they got a transgender in there too. So I'm like, yo, how they gonna make? Tell me how they gonna do this?
I'll tell you, Vance. This is what they're gonna do. Okay, the episode's gonna start up, right? And then he's gonna go into his safe where all the money is, and the money's gonna go away. And he's gonna like, where the fuck the money go? What the fuck? He's like, what's wrong, Scrooge? He's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then you'll look at his newspaper. Well, actually, no, his telephone. He'd be like, fucking, it's Reddit. Reddit fucking made me lose all my money. Fucking GameStop. I fucking hate these people, man. And then
he's gonna go on a 5-minute rant about regulating the market.
Regulate. We need the government to regulate.
I mean, but yo, I thought, you know what? It looked like Robin Hood. I thought Robin Hood. I like the fact that Robin Hood is in the middle of this, like an app called Robin Hood, because Robin Hood is one of my favorite legends too. You know what I'm saying? The guy, he stole from the rich, gave to the poor. So I thought that was they're all about. And I'm glad you sent me this shit yesterday, because I even left the podcast. I was like, yo, what the fuck is Jordan Belfort? Is anybody talking to Jordan Belfort about this shit? This is the shit. This is what the fuck he does. Son, he said it right, yo. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, yo, if I was down with them motherfuckers, son, he was like, yo, I was doing the same shit. I was screwing the little guys. That's what Wall Street's all about. Yeah. Screwing the little motherfuckers. Now, I'm pissed. I'm pissed because now there are a couple they got a lot of motherfuckers losing their money. Now they want to call on regulations and shit. That shit's stupid as fuck. They was calling on regulations since Jordan Belfort. They still, come on, man.
But two things. So now because we're talking about no, the one before the Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. No, Looney Tunes is coming back.
Oh, we're about to talk about Wall Street, and you want to come back?
Yeah,
no, I'm done with Animaniacs. Down.
No, there's two things.
Money. This is money talk, baby.
Yeah, no, there's 2 points in one.
That's a good name of show, though.
So
can we invest in the Looney Tunes?
So the Looney Tunes, they want to bring it back, but like they don't want to bring back the guns, and they want to make it more PC. They're not gonna add, like how Elmer Fudd and all the people want to shoot. They want to go hunting the Daffy Duck or Bugs Bunny. They're not gonna use guns.
They already did that like 10 years ago.
Yeah, they did that already, yo. That's why. Yeah, I'm about to say they did that.
Yeah, they remade the Looney Tunes with Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck as like best friends.
Yeah.
And
that shit sucked, bro. So you gonna tell me they're gonna make it sucker? Wow.
And the second thing I want to go to, because we're talking a lot about a lot of things now about the Wall Street incident. I just love it because actually Pantelis brought this up too, and then I'm like, holy shit! I was watching 2 Wall Street brokers, right? They're crying. They're like, nice. Oh, there has to be a law of where people cannot take our money. But meanwhile, the inside of me is like, fuck you. Like how? But it's okay for all you people to take money, but then when people take money from you, you're starting to become like little bitches.
Not exactly what it's about, though, because what those hedge funds, because what happened is basically there were some short sellers that was trying to manipulate the market so they can fucking sell this shit because the short selling, basically what it is, it's like you predict a company is going to lower in value, so you buy some with more fun stuff going. That's fucking hilarious. I love it. Like the economy of Bitcoin. That is a really good one. More fun with Peter and shit. I love it. Short selling basically is like you expect a company's value to get down, but before it happens, you sell those actions before you have to sell to buy them. Then after that, when it gets down, then you buy them and you give it away. So you make the profit by buying actually those actions going down, right? But some hedge funds, but that can be good because sometimes it can reveal that a company is not doing as good as it claims it was. So it can act like a cop of the market. But what's happening now is you have a lot of hedge funds. What they do is they're about to throw a really negative report about a company that will drop the value of this company. But they withhold that report. They short sell that fucking company.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and they release a report. Then the value go down, and they go buy them.
Yeah.
Right. So that's fuckery, and that's that kind of fuckery that they were doing. So basically, what Wall Street Bet did is like they were like, "Fuck this! We're going to buy a fuck ton of those GameStop stock for no reason," and then they buy them, they keep them, and they hide the fucking values. And now those guys are fucked because just remember, the idea is the value has to go down to buy them. but they have to buy them. But the value is up, so now they're fucked. They're not making money.
I love this. I just love this.
They fuck the system with the system rules.
Exactly.
I was
my
watching,
kind of anarchy. I love it.
Yeah.
I had to watch the news, and there was some guy that was like a Wall Street guy that was talking to the Redditors, and he was telling them, trust me, it's not a good time to invest right now. You guys don't want to be doing this.
Oh no!
Wow, what a load of shit that is.
I know. They always say, yo, I've been living like 130. They always say it's not a good time to invest.
Never.
They always been saying that so they could keep people away from what they doing, from their eyes on this. Now, like this is 2021. This is the most interesting. I've seen a lot of people like really want to get into the stock market, and it's now like it's accessible like crazy now. You could get a West Simple app. I had my fucking weed man come up to me he's the one that got me in the stock. My weed man came out like, yo, my weed man was like, yo, what are you doing, son? He was like, yo, you want to get into the stocks so I can help you? I was like, what? Yo, son, I was like, I gotta get in the stocks. If my weed man telling me to get in the stocks, I gotta get in stocks. So now I'm in the stocks now. I'm in the stocks now and shit like that. But yeah, it's accessible, G. And then because like that, now they like, come on, you saw the NASDAQ CEO come up looking all flustered, like, I was like, yeah, we gotta do something about the regulations. He looked like he got pressured by a couple of motherfuckers like, yo, P. Yeah, yo, you losing money too behind this shit too. Now he coming up like, yo.
Now they don't know how to invest anymore because there's a bunch of noobs like us that's just buying stuff that they like.
Yeah, but that's something I've heard. Like millennials and Gen Zer, they don't buy stock for profit; they vote.
Yeah,
like that's why Tesla has so much of a high value, because a lot of millennials have bought the stock because they believe in electrification of transport.
You're like, I like movies. I'm gonna buy
that stuff. Yeah, that's that. You value a company by what you like.
Hey, speaking of which, tomorrow morning AMC goes on. Is going. We can actually buy shirts for AMC tomorrow.
AMC, the movie theater or the.
I think it's either movie theater or the channel. But I know stocks are going up tomorrow. I'm like,
I'm not gonna buy it.
I thought both of them were available right now.
Man, I ain't. Man, they about to stream everything on everywhere, man. And plus, Booty Leg coming soon, man. What the fuck you doing? Booty Leg stocks, nigga.
Get out here. We're private now.
I can't wait till AMC. Your boy Peoples and I is working on Booty Leg. Matter of fact, we opening up on the market tomorrow. Buy some Booty Leg stocks. Help us out, man. Make Booty Leg possible, son.
What fucking movie you want? What movie you want to watch?
Booty Leg show. And me, I'm still upset about that Looney Tune shit. You telling me I ain't gonna see my man Speedy Gonzalez come out with the 2 pistols and shit? No more Speedy Gonzalez in his Mexican ass.
No, keep it.
This is the mouse that run really fast. The one I think you're talking about is the one with the red mustache, right?
Yeah,
that's Yosemite Sam. He was racist as a motherfucker. Him, Foghorn Leghorn. Foghorn Leghorn was known to say nigga. You know what I'm saying? They
really?
just blinked it out. Yo.
I loved.
He said, yo, nigga. I mean, Daffy. What you?
I love the cameo Leghorn did at Kentucky Fried Chicken. Right? He walks into KFC, right, and all of a sudden he sees a general holding like a cleaver, and then Leghorn's like, I say, what's going on there? So Kentucky, like a KFC guy, pulls his head, chops it off. And then you see Leghorn's head on the table, and then the body's running like a chicken without a head. And then you see Foghorn goes, God damn, that boy's running like a chicken without a head. Wait a minute, that's me. And then
that
was Family Guy when they made because Family Guy makes those violent parodies.
Yeah.
Man.
But I bet you Bugs Bunny's still cross-dressing. You know, he could be cross-dressing. He's probably gender changing. He's doing everything.
He was trying to worm.
There was a really funny joke though in the like the new old one that came out. Daffy Duck like took out his like white thing he has around his neck, and it turns out it's like a pearl necklace from his grandma. What? And then he tells like Bugs Bunny, he's like, oh, this is like from my grandma, right? And then Bugs Bunny's like, oh, I just thought you were transitioning or something.
Oh man, that's good.
That'd be funny.
That was pretty funny. That was good.
Peter, was it you that brought up about the Animaniacs? The people went to go visit Warner Brothers studio, and like this is where we filmed the Batman. Ooh, Batman Returns. Oh,
I heard
Batman
that.
Returns. That was great.
I heard the new Animaniacs is fire though.
It's fire, man. They got jokes too. They always had jokes. If you watch the old ones, they had like some. Like if you're a kid, you missed like everything. But like you watch it, oh shit, they had like some. They're making fun of Bush. These guys like in this one, they're making fun of they're making fun of the Russians. Like they go through all the Russian channels on the WB, and it's just like praise Putin, and then next one's like praise Putin, and it was like it just kept going. I was like, oh fuck, these guys don't care.
They didn't bring back those birds though. Did they bring back the birds?
I don't know if they brought it back. I didn't watch it.
No, because you know what's crazy? I didn't even know them birds was fucking a Goodfellas parody. Like I was always watching it, and then now after seeing Goodfellas like 10 times, I watched the shits. I watched the old ones on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, now I get these fucking birds. These birds.
Was Vicky in the brain back?
These birds
Yeah, Vicky the brains back. Yeah, Vicky.
Yeah. But you talk.
Make you laugh.
They always do that scene. And I'm like, oh, he's like, what did you say? They always do that fucking scene where he's like, nah, Tommy, I just said you were funny. That's all. Like they always do this shit in some different way, and I'm like, oh my god, these birds is what's up. How come they're not bringing these birds back?
No, they can't bring it back.
Maybe
they can. Maybe they can.
Yeah,
but
they will. But you see, like for me, like the since we're talking about Goodfellas parody, this obviously the Simpsons, they have Fat Tony and they have that little crew, and the one episode in the Simpsons was his name is Johnny something no eyes like
Johnny Tightlips.
Johnny Tightlips, and the other one who with the puffy hair, I forgot his name. So we'll call him Frank, and then Frank's like, "Hey, I want to go test that new hybrid at the car dealer." And then Johnny Tightlips is like, "You are a hybrid, half idiot, half moron."
Oh shit!
And then Frank's like, "Where did that come off from?" Whoa!
You know what? I remember there's one way about the bill. They were talking about the bill. I forget which bill on The Simpsons, but it was like an old back in the days you used to have those old cartoon commercials talking about like politics. They explain to kids. Yeah. So then at the end, the guy's like, we're gonna do like he's saying something, and then he's like, we're gonna do anything to get this bill done. So now at the end, the kid goes, so what happens if the government fights back against your bill? And he goes, if they fight back, I'll say that they're gay. And I was like, oh shit.
I remember that was a parody on I'm Just a Bill.
I'm Just a Bill, yeah.
Sitting on Capitol Hill. That's why I was mad that's why I was tight mad when they ran up a Capitol Hill, because I was like, yo, son, because I'm like, yo, come on, man. I'm like, okay, now here we go. Now some MAGA motherfuckers, they gonna be like, yo, I don't understand why y'all treating this like we did some bullshit, and when this it's the same protest, kind of like the BLM, and I'm like, no, this ain't the same shit. You guys ran up in the Capitol Hill. Like all them other things ain't never been on TV. We ain't grew up knowing about Bill sitting on Capitol Hill. A lot of us grew up on Bill sitting on Capitol Hill, and y'all choose to run up on that. Oh hell no! We didn't do that. We didn't run up in the White House. We burnt the police station down. Okay, maybe that. But yo, we ain't fuck with no other like real government shit. We ain't fuck with all of that. They kept that. The only thing we did was burn the police station. But they ran up in the government. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's government, FBI, Homeland Security type motherfuckers. And I'm like, yo, ran up on senators. These motherfuckers is the ones that make the laws. Like, yo.
The good thing out of it, though, they demonstrated in a spectacular fashion that a wall is pretty useless.
Pelosi's scared for her life. She can't even go in. And then you got that one crazy Republican Congress bitch who got the gun in her purse. You know what I mean? She even say that on the daily, like, yo, I carry your gun. And she be working with Pelosi, like, hey, yo, shit's about to go down. Trump still got little soldiers around. I can't believe we still talking about this motherfucker.
Let's talk about it, right? I'm down. I'm down that he's around. One thing I have to say. For some reason, I thought Will was talking about the OCs before, but he wasn't talking about the OC. But for some reason, I thought he was talking about Bugs Bunny and the OC. And
the OC was a good show.
You know what? I wanted to not like it, but for some reason, all my friends watched it. I didn't understand it. And then when I watched it, I didn't understand why everybody liked it.
Really?
You watched the OC?
Yeah, I watched it. Everyone was cute in it. Like,
yeah, for girls, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. A bunch of buff dudes. It was just like a high school freaking drama. Then
I beat off to that a couple of times in my day. I was like 17 when that shit came out. I beat off to that. At times, Carmen Electra beat off a couple nuts.
Carmen Electra, man. I remember Vance tripped out when I met her, but like she wasn't doing anything though.
Exactly, but that was a hype around her, right?
That was the hype. And then the number 2 for Captain YOLO. Yes, I think in Animaniacs they used to do a lot of Bill Clinton jokes back in the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, they used to freaking rip him. And him and Bush Senior. Oh man, yeah, they went in.
But you know what? But again, going back to Family Guy, I love how they make fun of Bush and everybody. I think it was like Bush Senior. He shows up to an army base 20 years after the Vietnam War. Goes, all right, let's do this. Let's go kick some ass. All right, Bush. We're like. It's like 20 years late, man. Oh, shit. God damn it. I'm really late, huh? Yeah. Really late, Bush. Really late. And I'm like, this is fucking gold. That was when, cartoons were well written back then.
No, Rick and Morty's still good, man. Rick and Morty.
Talk about that.
Bro, you know when cartoons started to be trash? Once they dropped Adventure Time, I remember once they dropped Adventure Time, yo, all cartoons went to shit after that, yo. I was like, hey, yo, this is what the kids fucking with these days. This shit crazy. This shit make no sense.
Yeah.
You don't like Adventure Time?
Nah?
You don't like it?
You don't like it? No, I don't like it. You like it?
That's okay.
I mean, I think if you're like really high, it must be nice.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
No,
but it wasn't.
With your blanket and your pillow, and you're like super high, and you're like just watching all these colors. Like, it must be nice.
Like the 2 main kids, I didn't like, but the buff dude that was always around him, that guy killed me. That guy was like, oh man. Like I remember there's a meme where he's standing in the highway and there's a car about to hit him, and then he puts his arm out, like he's about to be on a stick shift, and he puts another arm out, like he's on the window, and he fucking breaks through, kills the guy, and he starts driving. I'm like, okay, bro, this guy killed me. This guy killed me. But no, Adventure Time. Back in the day, they used to have like remember they had like night cartoons that were like for adults.
Yeah.
Like there used to be a show called Mission Hill, and I remember Mission Hill.
Wait. What's Mission Hill?
There's one that's like this kid had to go meet his brother in the city, but his brother is like he's telling him the city is not what he thinks it is. So then. I remember the first episode I seen, these guys going in, he's all mad at his brother, and then this guy comes with a trench coat, and he goes, life's tough sometimes. He's trying to be like a motivational guy. He's like, life's tough sometimes. The one thing you have to always live by is penis, and he just runs off, and I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? I was like, who the fuck is this?
That is, oh my god, that is a trolling at its best. That is fantastic. Hey, you want to see what the life is? Penis.
I was like, oh shit.
Make sure you have as much attention of as much people as you can.
Exactly.
So you're wasting a lot of people's time on the same time.
Oh man.
Like if you have to do something like that, you have like to make as much damage as you can.
Oh, Mission Hill had too many jokes, man. Yeah, it was fucking. That was a good show.
Yo, I was fucking. Like, thank God SpongeBob though was there for the kids to save the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about SpongeBob, I thought it was a stupid ass cartoon, but then I saw a couple of episodes and I'm like, oh shit, they be sneaking in some jokes. Like they be having they be sneaking in some shit for motherfuckers who got kids, and then I'm like, yo, SpongeBob, I fucks with SpongeBob, but then like my adult cartoon, I didn't like it at first because I didn't like the way it was drawn, but then I saw one episode and I started loving that shit. That was fucking Archer Archer's sick, B. I
Archer's
like Archer.
hilarious. Archer's hilarious.
Good. Archer's good, and BoJack was all right.
I love BoJack.
I got to see the rest of it though because I'm in season 3.
It gets really dark though. Like it gives me
that's what I hear.
Existential crisis vibes, but it's really good.
That's what that's what I heard too. And I know I don't like Reboot. Reboot's stupid. People was going at it. We was going at it, yo. We was going at it about shit. I don't like Reboot. I'm fucking Reboot.
Enzo versus Megabyte. That was the shit. That was the shit, man. Yo, remember you punched his chest in? Who got your chest punched in? Oh, what's up, Steph? What's going down, Steph?
Hey yo, oh shit, yo, you gotta say hello to the peoples. You forgot to say hello to Jess. Jess probably left the fucking room right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forgot to ask her what the time is, and all that. Y'all out of whack today. What's up?
I didn't see Jess.
How dare you insult Reboots? There goes. You're going to lose 1 hour.
I told you about to lose.
I told you about to lose some. You about to lose some people. You about to lose some viewers.
Hey, look, Vance, we had like a guy called Daniel Grinnell, and he just went off to insult everybody on the chat room. And I
Gabe O'Massey. I saw Gabe O'Massey was there. Is he still there, son? Shitty Hands O'Massey.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Shitty Vance Lance dance. That's what you say.
Yo, let me tell you a story about Shitty Hands O'Massey, son.
Why do you call him Shitty Hands O'Massey?
Yeah, why?
What's going on?
Is there an inside joke that nobody knows?
Shitty Hands O'Massey, so what up, son? Shitty Hands. Yeah, because I started calling them Shitty Hands because I was doing a set. It was during Blue Dog. It was during when the pandemic was light. It was during the Blue Dog the when Blue Dog was doing the comedy shows
outside.
Outside, exactly. So I was doing a set. And then Gabe walks in front of me, and then I just riff in front of him. I'm like, yo, make sure you wash your hands, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a virus out here. I was like, make sure you wash it. Matter of fact, he's like, yo, don't. I just said it out the blue. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, because you don't want to not come out and not wash your hands like this guy, and then Gabe comes out and like you know what I mean? He comes out, and then I'll be like, yeah, man, O'Massey. They call him Shitty Hands O'Massey.
Oh man, you know what? Gabriel's a great guy. Gabriel's really
and then it was like, yo, and then what? Kara Barr, she was like Shitty Hands. I'm calling him that all the time. That shit, and then it just stuck with me, yo.
Gosh damn it, thanks to you guys. You might have PTSD because of that fucking shitty like shitty hands, man. God
shitty old. No, but shout out, you don't have shitty hands. You don't have shitty hands.
Bob the Guardian.
The main guy. Yeah. The main character, his fucking name is Bob. Imagine that.
Bob the Guardian.
Where?
Yeah.
From Reboot.
Reboot, Bob.
Yeah.
Bob. There you go. See Dale Thompson's.
Reboot
Bob
is not
is
good.
okay name if you're a janitor.
Thank you, Victoria. We on team no Reboot.
I cannot get past how bad it looks.
They need to call that shit boot. Because they need to boot that shit the fuck off TV. What the fuck?
Boot your freaking comments off. You could get your message retracted. Yo, Reboot was sick, man. Reboot had.
Come on, big. Why?
Okay,
Sonic was better than that. Sonic the Hedgehog was way better than Reboot.
Shadow Raiders was better than that.
Shadow Raiders. I like Shadow Raiders. Shadow Raiders is good.
Shadow Raiders.
Yeah.
Raiders. Yeah, Shadow Raiders.
Shadow Raiders. Yo, what the fuck are you watching? Yo, what kind of TV you got, Claudia?
I have YTV back in the day.
Behind the Enemy Lines Part 2.
Yeah, no, Peter's right. It was on YTV. Shadow Raiders, and then I love like when I was like I'll still remember this. I love the way like they advertise like from the producers of Beast Wars and Reboot comes. I'm like, oh shit! And then when I was younger, I thought this was like in the same world as Beast Wars. Like, I'm like, oh god, no wait, but no, it was actually really good.
I didn't see that. They didn't show that where the fuck I was at. I was watching Beast Wars and Power Rangers, my G. That's it.
Power Rangers.
Vance, do you remember like because Beast Wars was I think was on another channel, but during the day it would be called Beast Wars, and then at night Beasties.
No. It was an American thing. It was on ABC. It was called Beast Wars, but on YTV, which is Canadian, they called it Beasties.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I never heard beasties over. I guess the wars was too violent for you guys in
That's an
Canada.
American thing. We don't know about that here.
Hey man. Okay.
Hey, yo, I heard Joey. Hold up. Speaking of America, no, something Joey said yesterday. You know what I mean? Really, really kind of touched me. You know what I'm saying? He said it on a Saturday afternoon podcast. I was watching, my G. I was watching. And then you said on your podcast, like, you wish fucking there was no border. And US and Canada was one fucking land.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, you dumbass. I was like, you know what? I was like, yo, this is why I wanna take 50 Canadians who ain't never been to the United States, but they know of United States because they see the army, they see the be all you can be, they see the American bald eagle, they see all this shit, and then America's hype. I want to take 50 Canadians like that. And I want to put them on a bus, have them live in I want to take 25 of them and have them live in New York, take 25 of them and have them live in Florida, right? And then see like a study. I want to see them after in a month or so. And I'll be like, yo, do you guys still want to be here? You guys still want to live here?
No,
you still want to live here?
It's such the kind of sentence you say to yourself a bunch of Canadian. Like, let's say you're in English Canada, okay? And you're bombing really hard. You can't be like, shut the fuck up. You're just a bunch of Americans with free healthcare. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, yeah, the true. I mean, we could say some crazy shit on the stand up. Like stand up, yeah, but like I don't want yo, son, we in the best country in the world. Matter of fact, keep that border. They need to double line that border. You know where a double line? Like, you know how the border's one line? They need to fucking make that shit a double line. Because, yo, son, I'm telling you, you do not want to mix Americans, Canadians up in the same land. It's too different. These guys, I've lived there 24 years up here. Yo, two different motherfuckers.
Mentalities. There's two different mentalities.
It's two different peoples. Yo, you guys, like, of course, there's this and that here, but over there, you're going to be like, damn, son, you ain't going to realize how good y'all have it here, son. Look at me, Joey. I was there for 24 years. 24 years. You think I want to go back? Look at me. Yeah. You think I want to go back?
That is a great thing.
I want to go back to a land with no poutines. Yeah, you think I want to go back to a land? You think I want to go back to a land where you can't drink in the strip club? You can't drink in the strip club, my G.
I want to move in China.
There's no contact in the strip club.
Son, weed is still illegal in some states too. You know what I mean? You think I want to go back
town where there were no strip clubs, so I don't care.
Son, you think I want to go back to that shit, son?
Jesus Christ!
You think I want to go back? You think I want to go back to paying more than $200 for a piece of pussy, son? I ain't trying to go back to that, son.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? That's true because in San Francisco, okay, just getting into a strip club was like $20, and then and then here's the thing: closing late for them was 11 p.m. Okay?
You want to go back to that? You want that?
Yeah, and then 30
in California, man. They're like what? They're about to turn gay. I don't know.
Yo,
California. Fuck them. Nothing makes sense over there. Like most of the people, they'd rather be in fucking Texas than being there.
Yo, and then
most of them already moved. For fuck's sake.
Yo, going back to the strip club. Yo, $35, and that is not
to go back to strip clubs.
No, I'm saying because I returned to what I was saying.
Now I do. No shit, man.
In San Francisco, man, no contact, and you're paying $35.
Exactly. No contact. Yo, there's no contacts. There's a lot of no contact spaces, son. Yo, you don't want to go to. Yo, son. Y'all realize y'all got it good here, man. This is the best country in the world. If I'm saying this, I tell you I'm a high IQ motherfucker. I'm saying this shit.
Oh shit. No,
believe this shit.
No, Vance. No, you know what? I believe you because every time I go, like if I went to like the Comic-Con in San Diego, I'm like, yo, it's nice here. There's palm trees. It's the nice roads. freaking good looking girls. Shit, like, what's wrong here, man? And then all of a sudden I'll see a motherfucker be like, hi, how you doing? I'm like, yeah, we're like trying to go to like downtown. Yeah, the bus is over there. Like, all right, man, peace. And he's all like fucking stumbling all over the place. I'm like, oh fuck, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? I'm like, oh fuck, there's no health care. Oh shit. They're like, oh no, I don't want none of that. None of this.
No health care. And there's guns. The guns. Oh, the guns.
Also,
to be honest, I'd like to do a comedy show in a strip club. That's one of my ways.
I'd like to do it. Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Yo, I would love to. Matter of fact, let's do it. Let's get it popping. As soon as this shit out there, we talk to the motherfuckers in Amazon or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then we get it popping. Let's do this, man. It's 2021. Let's live our dreams, man. Yeah, you got a dream to do this shit in the strip club, my man. Let's make it happen, son. That ain't a dream too small. That dream ain't too big, Joey. Let's do this. 34.
Apparently, mixing Canada with the US is way too big, so that's that.
What's your dream? Tell me your dream. What's your dream?
But don't forget.
Oh man, really?
I'm the same guy that said that we fuck that up when we start farming wheat. So don't trust everything I say. It's like just a thought I have, and it's like a tune you cannot get rid of. Same thing.
All right, yo, because I was ready to send you on a first class flight to my homies in Florida. I was gonna set you up. I was gonna give you a citizen exchange program.
You're an asshole if you send them to South Florida. Don't send them to South Florida. You fucking
I was about to send them to Florida. I was going to send them to Broward. He was gonna be right near Miami. I was gonna send them to Fort Lauderdale. No problem.
I had some boys there. They're telling me some horror stories. Like, yeah,
don't send me at Fort Lauderdale. There's way too much Quebecer over there. If I want to move out of Canada, is to get away from the other French guys. So,
yeah, that's so true.
But once you see the guns out there, you ain't gonna feel like you in Canada no more, son. Trust me, son. Walk up on a wrong motherfucker in America and they pull out a shotgun or fucking machine gun on you. That shit crazy in America, yo.
That's scary. That's scary shit. Like I remember this one girl talking. I was like, I'm going to California. I got to leave my gun behind, man. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man?
You know what I mean?
I'm his daughter.
Imagine growing up with your friends, right? And then after that,
it's like a mix of Florida and California. Like it's like a mess. People are fucked up here, and it's mismanaged as California.
Yeah, but there's like gangsters here, so it's like it's awesome.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Like I remember, like I was reading a newspaper and they're like, "Oh, they found this man in a cinder block." It's like, "Oh," and this girl's like, "I wonder what happened to him." I'm like, "You owed money. What the fuck do you think happened?"
Exactly. Well,
what is it?
It was a construction accident.
Video of the bookie, 200 bigs, all of a sudden, he got slapped in the face and they ended up in construction concrete.
He was drunk. He fell his 2 feet in a block of cement. And by struggling like this, he kind of get out, but it formed a perfect cube around his feet for some reason. And then he fell in the fucking St. Lawrence. That's what happened.
I'm sleeping with the fishes. He's sleeping with the fishes.
That's the excuse the mafia would give, though, like straight faced, like, he probably.
Honestly, should I start calling you?
No, because I was saying because there's a Netflix documentary called Fear City, New York City versus the Mafia, and at one point, they are doing a conversation right about how they're going to build Manhattan. But there's a guy who suddenly disappeared and goes, "Hey, what happened to him?" And there's a guy named Vinny goes on the phone on the record. He goes, "Yeah, is he there?" No, he's not. What happened to him? Oh no, he swam with the fishes. Swam with the fishes. Why? He goes, well, apparently you hold the guy $500 and have to go there and have to kill him. Oh, what fishes is he swimming with? The next day, that guy he got killed too. I'm like,
he got killed too.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, shit's getting real. But
these gangsters.
So yo.
So we say?
I remember you asked me a question. I wonder if you were going to get that. I wonder if you want the answer from me.
Yeah.
Do you remember what the question was?
Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, I want to know your dreams. What's your dream?
Actually, my dream as of it kind of changed, but like I realized that my dream is shit. Today, I realized that my dream is that It's a real pro black dream. I want all of us to go to Africa, B. I want all the black Canadians.
So you
Nah,
basically you want to
joking.
finish the Abraham Lincoln
I
project.
want all the black Canadians, all the black Americans to go back to Africa and topple white male patriarchy. Not topple, like go to war with them, but like we got to set up our own thing over there. So like, you know what I mean, where we could be, because you know what I'm saying, if we had all of us over there, like, you know what I'm saying, Mike Brown, George Floyd, all that bullshit wouldn't even happen because we over there policing ourselves. We over there running our own things. Like, what the fuck? We don't need to be here in America and Canada. They need us here because we keep buying dumb shit like crazy. It's still like in America, they spend so much money on dumb shit. Like, yo, for example, okay, a washcloth. Like if you go to a black person's house in America, you see the washcloth, because they use that shit to wipe their ass. Me personally, I ain't even know about that. Like, if I say something about that, I'll feel embarrassed because there's so many people that be like the washcloth. If I say like, yo, I don't know what the washcloth is for, they'll look at me like, what the fuck? You ain't got no, yo, you going, then what are you wiping your ass with? And then I'll be like, I put soap, you know what I mean? And then I use my hands to wash the ass, and then I'm washing my hands after. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not using no wash, because you got a dirty ass shitty washcloth now. Like, what the fuck? Now, or you got the shitty washcloth, and then now you tossing it out and you buying washcloth. So now you buying that, like, picture damn near every black American is buying 5 washcloths probably every week. Now, you know how much money that is for the washcloth industry, yo?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if all the black people just left, you know how many industries just will be like, yo, they stocks will go low, everything. You just have to start over and shit, yo. Yeah. They need us there, son. And they will keep us there. And my dream is to, like, for us to really be woke, not this fake woke, DC, just really be woke and just be like, yo, let's get the fuck up out of here. Because George Floyd's going to happen again. Mike Brown's going to happen again. This shit's going to keep going on. And then it's going to keep going.
Again, I'll just feel like an asshole putting that square as a profile picture.
but you know what? No. But what about all the white wives that don't get fucked? Like, what are you gonna? They're usually gonna leave them alone?
Exactly. The happy white women. They ain't gonna be no happy white women no more.
There's no happy white women.
That happy husband.
No. Here's the thing. So here's the thing. Vance showed me something, but it was pretty much what it was. You said, okay, go on Google and type in happy Spanish people, or
happy Spanish people,
happy Spanish, happy Latino, happy Latino women.
And there's a bunch of Latino women just smiling. They're all sexy. I'm like, okay. Then I go happy black women, and then you see a bunch of black women. They're all smiling or whatever. And then happy Chinese. We went happy Chinese people, happy Chinese everywhere around the world.
Happy Chinese women. Everything happy Chinese women. We did happy Latino women, happy black women, and happy Chinese women.
Okay, so
then we type in happy white women.
With a black guy always. Oh, it's such a great observation.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's true. They're only with black.
You see it, right, Joey?
Yeah.
What do you see? What's next to a hot white woman that's keeping them happy?
Oh, you guys need to go. You fucking us. Sorry, but you're
all there with niggas. Happy white women is right next to a nigga.
That's why I told you. True. That's why I told Vance. I said my buddy went to this. He went to Interdac. And then his teacher's like, "Oh, we have a game conference in Jamaica." And my buddy's like, "There's no game fucking company in Jamaica. Let the fuck out of it. She just want to be a happy white woman. That's all she wants." I was like, no video game company there.
That's the most bullshit thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm like, wait, what? Please, but Peter, please tell me she was bullshitting.
No, she wasn't joking. Like the class was like, "Oh, that's cool. You going to the game conference?" And my boy was like, "Nah, I don't know game."
What the
Yo, 70% of the white women that go to Jamaica don't come back. They start living out there, son, for real.
Come back. No. Oh, no.
Nah,
Oh,
yo,
come
70%
back,
of them don't come back.
Yeah,
They just be out there. That now there's like a couple of white women out there that got dreads. They looking at a place and they feel like they Jamaican, like they dead. Son. There's a couple white women just stuck there now, son. There's a couple of sad white males here, because you know what I'm saying they lost their shit to Jamaica.
What if I type in happy white guy? You know,
with an Asian
happy white. The only happy white guys are the GameStop motherfuckers.
Yeah, the rich dudes, the hedge funds.
Yeah.
You see like Kevin O'Leary be like,
no, gay-looking guys.
it's just
doing
guys
all
giving
sort
a
of
thumbs
weird
up.
Move. Yeah, there you go. Exactly what I mean. Look at
what
that.
they doing.
There's one of them with a black woman, and most of them are just giving the thumbs up.
They ain't happy.
It's only propaganda.
They're
Inside they're miserable. Come on.
Okay.
No.
And that's my dream, though. That's my dream. I got other dreams, though.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Coming. All right. So there you go. So yeah, exactly what I meant.
All
sort of amazing things. Yeah,
Look at that, he still have
It's still there.
The black women are getting with the white guy.
Yo, show for the viewers. Type in
Show the viewers. Happy white women.
Yeah, show the viewers. Show them we ain't
happy white women.
Show them that we ain't bullshitting, son. Show them that we ain't bullshitting, son. This is 34. We out here being accurate.
We're not about bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
We might not be that accurate, but we not be
look
that.
over there. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah, look at that. What is this? This happy white women?
You don't
happy white women.
Those don't count. They're about to die. Like, but there, yeah, I see it. I can see it. Yeah,
you see it, right?
There's a lot.
Yeah,
There's a lot.
There's a lot. Oh shit.
I mean, there's white women with black girls also.
Yeah, there you go. Taking women too. Look at that.
There we go. Hey, happy white women.
Look at
Happy white women. Yo, you know who told me that? Who showed me this shit? It was Renzel Dasherton, yo, because he had put this shit up, and I was crying, son. I was like, hey, yo, son. I think they changed it up since then. They probably changed up the algorithm since then, son.
Yeah, no, because I remember the last time I went on, it was just like interracial couples. I was like, oh shit, this is.
They changed up the algorithm, son.
Yeah, wait, let me see. Yeah, no, wait, there has to be something different because I remember.
Well, it's Joey's Google. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's Google ain't the same. Google's is tailored to who you want to, to what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised there's not more like happy white guy with disguise as ghost. With the hood and everything.
That's you got to tell me your Sonic story with Google listened to you.
The Sonic shit? Yeah, because I was just like, wow, I was watching the Sonic movie, right? And then I peeped the scene where Sonic gets his shoes. And I'm like, oh shit, Sonic get the red shoes, the red, the iconic Sonic shoes. And then I was like, yo, I wonder if I could buy those shoes. Like, I wonder if anybody makes those shoes. I wonder if I could buy those shoes. I was just thinking it though. I ain't even say it out loud while I was watching the movie, yo. I didn't even say this shit out loud. I was just like, oh, I wonder if anyway, I go on my phone, man. I go down the thing and the shoes pop up, yo, for sale. I go down my feed on internet. The shoes is like, yeah, you could cop the shoes 30, 60%. I was like, get the fuck out of here now. Wait a second. I understand if I had said this shit and maybe my phone is listening. Okay, I'll go with that conspiracy, but I ain't even say this shit. What the fuck is going on, bro?
It's because the algorithm predicts what you're gonna like, what you're gonna buy. They already know what you're gonna buy. Yeah, they know what you like, so they know what you're gonna.
But no, don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that. You plugged in, Victor. We can't talk. You jacked.
Yeah, exactly.
You jacked in, bro.
Yeah.
You jacked in.
Because you know what made me laugh about that line when you said it the first time? You're like, yo, Google, You gonna read my thoughts, nigga?
Right, yo. Like, you gonna read my thoughts? Like this nigga right here.
I'm using DuckDuckGo nowadays.
We gotta go. I don't want Google reading my thoughts, especially when I'm fucking with Siri. Siri's my bitch. Yo, Siri's son. As soon as I got the AirPods, I feel like me and Siri is one. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hey Siri, call
You already
this.
plugged in now.
Hey Siri, hey Siri, text P Bones where the hoes at. You know what I'm saying? I'll be flipping.
I just checked something. If I check on DuckDuckGo, which is another search model, it's a lonely white woman happy. No black guys anymore.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Racist.
No, I don't know if it's racism, but I mean
racism. There we go.
Yeah, but DuckDuckGo, they're not collecting your data, so there you go.
Oh, that's okay.
They can be as racist as they want as long as they don't collect my data. That's my main requirement.
Oh my gosh, it's whatever. It's what it is. It's like another Stormfront, but I'm like, I'm not doing that, man. Like Stormfront was wild shit, man. You know what? Actually, I wanted to talk about today.
Sure.
You know what I want to talk about? Obviously, this Vance show, so whatever Vance wants to read. But there's one thing I did want to talk about today. You ever see the disappearing Chinese billionaires? Like what happened to Jack Ma?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like Jack. Because
Jack Ma?
Yeah, like I was reading this thing. I was watching this video.
Oh yeah, Jack Ma.
Yeah, what happened with that story?
I remember
about
that.
the government and he disappeared for some reason.
Yeah, he disappeared. Some reason, but the thing is, I was reading about some not reading. I was watching this video on YouTube, and this guy and this other billionaires, like I guess he's not living in China. He said, look, for Chinese billionaires, there's only two things that happen to them: either they go to jail, or they die. One of the two is happening, and I was like, oh shit! And then they showed like 4 billionaires, and they're like, which ones came back? It's like 2 came back, went to jail, and then these other 2 went missing. They went to a facility and they're like, oh, they're still in the facility. I'm like, motherfucker, they're dead. They're like, oh fuck, they're dead. I'm like, oh fuck, man. And Jack Ma went missing.
Because Jack Ma is pretty high profile. Like pretty much everybody around the world know who he is.
I don't know who he is.
So if you make him disappear, well, yeah, but I mean you. But if
Jack
you make him
Ma?
disappear, people will notice.
He's a billionaire vegan. You should know about
I
him.
didn't know that he disappeared.
I mean, I didn't notice he was gone. I mean, I kind of noticed he was gone, but like, he's gone.
Oh, he did Alibaba. He's a co-founder of Alibaba.
Exactly.
Oh, Alibaba, like Alibaba here?
The internet.
I thought you meant the shawarma spot in Toronto.
No.
Nah, because there's a shawarma spot in Toronto called Alibaba's. They got the best shawarma, hands down. They got their shawarma's better than Boostan. But anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Those Chinese are
Alibaba's
so good.
the shit. Anybody going to Toronto looking for a shawarma, you go straight to Alibaba's in Dundas or whatever the fuck they got Alibaba at. That shit's popping. But yeah, go ahead, Jack Ma.
Yeah. So what happened to them?
Oh no, that's the thing. Nobody knows where he is.
Nobody knows where he is.
Yeah.
And then they're like,
apparently he talks smacked about the Chinese government, and then
go.
nobody saw him.
But
he's gone. He's gone.
100%.
I already get arrested.
Oh, fuck, you talking about? Yo, he's gone, son. He's gone. Yo, they do whatever. They do whatever the fuck they want on that far east. Oh,
shit.
But I see like headlines like he's been cited a week ago.
Okay, where's the pictures?
Where?
It says Jack Ma makes first public appearance since October a week ago.
Word.
Where?
That's what's up. That's what's up. He's still
They don't
alive.
know where
man.
he was, but he reappeared.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie right there.
But even let's just say hypothetically
There's
that's true.
There's an article from Bloomberg. They say that Alibaba faces investor after crackdown on Jack Ma's empire. Yeah.
In a video meeting, they saw him.
No, that's a lie. That's a video feed. That's a video feed they put out.
They don't know where he was during the feed.
During that's how Osama bin Laden shit, son. Nah,
yeah, that's
I don't believe that shit.
Remember that shit? You remember when they showed the videos again?
I remember that Osama bin Laden shit. I was there to ask me what I was doing on 9/11.
What were you doing on that?
I was selling Jay-Z Blueprint albums, son. You know what I'm saying? Bootleg dropped the same day. I was booty leg. I was doing booty leg way back. Your bootleg CEO knows about these bootlegs. So I was selling these bootleg CDs. Blueprint dropped, Jay-Z's album dropped. I'm trying to get these shits off. Then I see everybody. I was going to a community college at the time, and I see everybody in the fucking hall, like looking at the TV, and I see 2 planes going to tower. Boom, boom. I'm like, yo, this shit real. This shit going down like now. It was like, yeah, New York City, like yo, two planes just went into the tower. Then you see they kept replaying it in the fucking news how the fucking planes just hit the tower, boom, and then boom, and then and then boom. They kept replaying that shit, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh well, yo, yeah. Anybody want this new Jay-Z album? $5, my man, $5. Like I didn't give a fuck about what was going on at that
time. Will wants to know if you would jack off the elephant. Help him jack off the elephant. Apparently,
if Jack Ma was stuck on an elephant and he asked you to help him, would you jack off? The
Well, yeah, I need Ma to be safe, so I got to jack it off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? All this Asian, all this Asian talk reminds me of the other movie that made me cry.
Which one?
Shit. Which one?
Crazy Rich Asians, yo.
You like that?
Never saw it.
What? How did you not like it?
I didn't like it. It's just a bunch of people are like, "Don't watch it. It's bad." But
who said that?
People. I'm not gonna name names. You're too angry right now.
No. I'm passionate. I'm passionate about what I'm not
drive by.
I'm passionate. I may be passionate right now, but I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Now, Crazy Rich Asians is what? Yo, you know I'm a sucker for romantic comedies and shit like that. Yo, that shit was good. It was funny. Plus, there's a breakthrough actress in that shit. And on top of that, like at the end, you seen this movie, Cordio?
I haven't seen it, but I heard of it.
It's good. It's really good. I'm not gonna say it's good. It's really good. Who the fuck told you not to see it?
I like a bunch of people, but didn't also like Aziz Ansari.
Wait, give me a second. Somebody just rang my doorbell. Hold up. I'll be back.
Oh shit! Is it Jack Ma? Is it Jack Ma?
So I'm reading this article about Jack Ma, right? He appeared in a video for like 50 seconds saying he was laying low and he was wearing a navy shirt and apparently he was very mild-mannered, but he was like in hiding. Okay. Like he was saying that he was laying low from
But you know what my theory is? Shit. It was for us. So basically, they just took another Chinese and suspected that we won't see the difference.
Joey, you know what? I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, they probably took another Asian and they say, hey, this is Jack Ma. We're like, here in North America, we're going to be like, fuck.
Yeah. During that meeting, they were like, it doesn't look like Jack Ma. Like, those fucking whiteys doesn't.
Brilliance.
Those fucking whiteys don't know better.
Exactly. Yeah.
But maybe that's why the billionaires have been disappearing, because they're billionaires, so they have the money to disappear. Like maybe the government's looking for them. And
no.
They can be arrested for corruption.
Yeah.
Or it can be like they disappear. Just that. Like I know that in North Korea they do that too. Like they make people disappear. Like in the movie industry, it's fucking weird because if an actor during the movie disappear, what happened is like they cannot like reshoot the whole movie because that happens way too often and they don't have enough money for that.
Exactly.
Basically, they have to figure out a way to like in editing to get the actor out. So sometimes you would see like the scene going blurry for some reason because the actor on it disappeared. I know, right? So if you watch a North Korean movie and you see the movie going like blurry, that means the actor is no longer of this world.
Shit!
Yeah.
Sure, give him. Sorry, Claude?
No, I was gonna say like one of the actors from Mulan, right? I think they were from North Korea.
And, really? Well, how do you figure that out?
Well, no,
she was Chinese.
It can't be North Korea.
One of the actor.
Well, no, because they said like I looked up their bio. Like one of them was from North Korea.
Oh,
really?
That was the police. They think I have more than one person up here.
No way.
Dead ass.
No way. What stitched you out?
Yes, son. I got two of them up in here, so I'm not gonna say their names because you know what I mean. They here doing a service. I gotta be cooperative. I got 2 SVPNs in the crib right now. Live.
Live?
Yeah. This is the livest 34 ever. It's crazy. All right.
There's also
Okay, wait. I want to hear. I want to hear what's happening though.
All right. They're having a good one. All right. He peeps it. They peeped it. They're good. All right, guys.
Okay.
Take care, man. All
God damn, man. Yo, come on to 34. Tell them to come on.
Yeah.
Nah, they good. They straight. They out. And but you know what's a crazy thing is too though? Hold on.
God damn.
You want to see what Elsan just said? He's asking is it why there's blurry in the Asian porn movies?
They lost their
Asians are
bits.
fucking weird.
Yo,
with porn,
you know what was crazy? You know what was crazy? When they came in, they locked for number 1. I'm number 2, right?
Yeah.
So they was like, yo, open the door because we got a call for number 1. And then I locked on the door. I locked on the door across the way, my neighbor. And I know these motherfuckers ain't fucking with me for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we lived across the door. I mean, we exchanged a couple of things, but I swear the 2, I don't know. They don't fuck with me like that. I could tell because there's another, and I thought it was some racist shit. Yeah. But no, it's just me they don't fuck with because there's another black labor too, and then I see them get real giddy with them and shit. Like they talk and say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all that shit. So I'm like, oh shit, these motherfuckers are friendly, but when they cold as a motherfucker. But I always still say, I always still say hi and shit, say what up and all that stuff. I guess it's because I don't speak that much French with them shit. So whatever.
Yeah,
and then even to the point, and then so now fast forward to today, I give them the heads up, like, yo, the police is here, B. Like, yo, they want to come to you. What should I open the door for them? And then the dude, because he's not even opening the door to talk to me. He's like, I'm like, yo, it's me, the guy from 2. He's like, yeah, what do you want? I'm like, yo, the police. I'm like, word. I'm like, you gonna treat me cold still? I'm trying to warn you that the police is fucking at the door. Like, they want to come to your crib and you still don't. I'm like, fuck it. I just let the police in. But then as soon as I let the police in, they're like, yo, we hearing some noise. Like there's more than 3-4 people and shit. And I'm like, oh, y'all think it's coming from here. Okay, nah. I'm on the web. You can see it for yourself. I ain't got more than 2 people here. I'm like, and then I'm like, oh damn, who the fuck snitched?
Yeah,
obviously.
Now I gotta snitch. Oh,
how do you not know it was them? They were snitching.
Yeah.
How do you not know?
That's why they didn't want to open the door.
Yeah.
Because they called.
Sorry, Vance.
Oh, the son of a bitch.
We love you though, right?
Folks, we're experiencing Vance having a breakdown because in his apartment, people are ratting on him because he's doing a podcast.
Christ.
What the fuck?
What
Yo,
kind of
Vance.
shitty neighbor you have. Like,
What
you
a
should
fucking idiot,
honestly,
bro.
That's a good reason to move, honestly.
Yeah, dude.
They can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, those fucking idiots.
And when they see you on TV, they'd be like, hey, I knew this guy. He was my neighbor. And you'll be like,
yo, they already know that. Mark, the black guy already knows because he saw me when I was going for the CBC shit. I was like, yo, vote for me. And then he was like, what, you do comedy? I'm like, yeah. And then he voted for me and he saw the rest of my shit on YouTube. And he was like, yo, okay, man, you going to be on TV one day, man. All right, man. But that's the other neighbor. But the other motherfucker, yo, them motherfuckers is cold, son. I think that white dude knows I want to fuck her daughter. That's the thing. I think that's the deal. They know they got a feeling like I want to fuck their daughter. Right. I think that's what it is.
Now you have to fuck their daughter.
Exactly. I gotta make it a goal now. Like I really gotta
do
make
that,
it a
man.
goal.
What the fuck, man? People,
even though she like, I think she got like a boyfriend and shit like that. But
hey,
like,
listen, that's not your problem. That's not your
what
problem.
Now I don't home wreck shit, but like. I do home wreck shit to be a pro, on some pro black, yeah.
When it's appropriate, you know.
These motherfuckers called the cops on me. I know it wasn't that dude. I know it's not the other neighbor, because that motherfucker, we fucked with each other. He passed me cigarettes, not Marcus, because like we get word.
And I was there. I was there.
To your neighbors though. That's weird.
Yeah,
I try to talk to them, but they don't. They be on some bullshit. I go by and say hi to them all the time. They.
Yeah, because I was there when you got the Amazon. Remember, you got the Amazon package, and then the person knocked on your door. Is like, "Oh, dude, the Amazon guy left this for you." I was like, "Oh shit, this guy."
Yeah, that's my other neighbor.
Yeah,
and then even that one night. See, that's the thing. It's just a dude. It's a dude in there, not the one. I don't know the woman.
So you have to fuck the wife and the daughter.
No, just the daughter.
Why you don't like the wife? What's wrong with the wife?
They're all old. They're old as fuck.
Yo, Vance, are you still moving to Vancouver?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay. Well, especially after tonight, I think I'm still moving to Vancouver. There's no way I'm fucking staying in here. I'm moving to Vancouver.
No. I'm still staying in this bitch. I'm still staying in this bitch. They can't kick me out for shit out here. This is my building still. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's the thing. Like, I've been here for 3 years. Like, they gonna have to get used to me because this is my fucking building. Okay, I walk around here like I swing my dick and this shit. You know what I'm saying? I pay my little rent. Yo, the rent is too good for you. I'm never leaving this bitch. Okay, listen. I'm staying in this bitch until
experience. So all the experience. That's what we said. That's my boy.
Experience. I mean, yeah, but like when they got wrinkles all over, I can't fuck with that. When shit's sagging, I can't fuck with that thing. Don't get me. It's gonna keep me soft because there's a whole bunch of softness around that. And you don't want it. A lot of things are soft. You know,
y'all dried up also.
Yeah. I don't like the places where it's supposed to be firm, soft.
You want to know what the difference between a fetish to our old people and necrophilia? Couple of weeks.
And that situation got me fucked up right now, though, son. About to roll up on that shit like, hey, yo!
Okay, don't worry. Your neighbor's gonna snitch on you again. Don't worry about it, man. It's okay.
Yeah, chill. Let me chill. Hey, yeah. Matter of fact, let's talk about.
Just, put some LSD on their doorknob or something.
Sounds like a great idea.
Oh no. They ain't getting no love now. Fuck that. I was being too nice to them now. Now they ain't gonna get no love. I gotta put some things on it now. Now I gotta give them more stink. Like I thought I was giving him a little stink. Now I got to give him some stink, son. I got to make him feel it.
Sarah Silverman says that when you receive the hate like that, you're supposed to bring out more love, and eventually you'll win the person over.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
No, you need bullshit. There's the thing. It's better to act like an asshole once in a while than actually being an asshole. Because when you act like an asshole, when you need to act like an asshole, you can go back being a nice guy after. But if you're an asshole, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing to come back to.
That's true.
Yeah,
How about never being an asshole, though? Have you considered?
Yeah, but hold on. Here's the thing. Like if you're gonna be, if people are assholes to you, but you're never an asshole to them, push comes to shove. You got to do something, man, or else they're going. Well, look. Speaking from experience, okay. People were assholes to me, and what did I do? Number one, I was, I was scared, and I was, and I was being bullied. What did I do? I'm like, oh, if I be nice to them, no, man, they're gonna fucking bring you to the ground, and they're gonna beat you, and they're gonna fucking take advantage of you. But then one day when you put your foot down, hey, what push comes to shove, like you gotta show them that you're not afraid, and then eventually they're gonna talk to you, and eventually they'll be.
They're gonna be like, yeah, this motherfucker got hard. I ain't fucking with this motherfucker no more, son. That's what you gotta do. But because once you show a motherfucker that you got heart, you ain't, because some motherfuckers need to be reminded, because they really think they could just violate. Then you gotta be like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I was nice to y'all. I was nice to y'all for like a year, 2 years. Try to be nice. Try to say what's up. Try to do all this shit. Now we come to the point where it's 2021. Y'all motherfuckers call the cops on me. I told every neighbor in this motherfucking building, if they got a problem with me, y'all can come to my door. We could talk this out because we got to have any problems in this building. We going to take care in the motherfucking building. Don't bring the cops up in this bitch. And then I told every neighbor that, you know what I'm saying? I told the motherfucker upstairs. Motherfucker upstairs used to call the cops on me when I was blasting my music too loud and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, the new motherfucker upstairs, he knows my music too loud. Sometimes he come downstairs and tell me, or he'll be like, yo, it's too loud, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And I sell him weed and everything is all good. You know what I'm saying? Everything's all good. But now, between me and the neighbors was all good, but it was before, whatever. I gotta get off the neighbors, yo. That Asian situation, they doing whatever the fuck they want out there. You heard about the Muslim comic who got locked up for saying Hindu jokes against Hindu gods?
Was it the Indian one? Was it Indian or is it a Muslim guy?
Oh, I heard
it's an Indian Muslim guy.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that was fucking weird. They locked him up because he said something against a Hindu god or something.
Yeah. And they said no bail.
How can you be offended if somebody's fucking with one of them?
But apparently, in India, the Muslims is like the lowest caste.
Yeah.
Really?
So like they don't have many rights. You know, it's not the same.
Yeah, a lot of
Jesus
old. I guess
Christ.
a lot of old Indians are still pissed about the partitions of like India and Pakistan.
Oh yeah.
It's just the caste system.
Yeah,
Their lower
Yeah.
caste system.
God damn, that's sad, man. That's sad. 2021 and this shit is still happening.
Yeah.
God
But it's like
damn.
some people are old world. It's old world shits in certain places.
Its own world. You can't believe, yo, the shit that goes over there. That's why I got involved with this Amnesty International thing, because once I heard about the shit, once I seen and heard about the shit that's going on over there, that shit struck me. And it's like there's a lot of people out there, they don't got the rights that we got, man. There's a lot of people out there that just don't have the rights that we are norm and like grown to have, and we, you know, some countries just don't give those rights.
Right wing cover.
Don't give those. Oh shit, Melanie was here. Gotta go catch my podcast, the MTL Show, tomorrow on Instagram at 7 p.m. Shameless #Shameless Puck. Shameless.
She
Puck.
was ready.
Yo, Melanie. Before you go, tell them who's on the show tomorrow.
Oh, it's V Bleezy. She wasn't
Tell them
ready.
who's on the show tomorrow.
She wasn't
Before
ready.
you gonna put the plug in. Why don't you plug your boy?
Oh shit. Man. She didn't fucking plug.
Yeah.
it.
Also,
Yeah,
right
no,
wing
she just said, watch my show. Okay, and then you know I have to plug because I'm on the show tomorrow. So yeah, make sure y'all watch MTL 101. Make sure y'all, all y'all motherfuckers who's watching this shit right now, make sure y'all watch MTL 101 today. Then y'all watch with Funny Papers on Thursday, and then on Saturday y'all watch fucking Coffee Talk, Saturday afternoon podcast, then Rapid Flames. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. And on the 30. Oh, and Vance, you know what? I actually have a problem with my neighbors. I have a neighbor that.
Oh yeah, this is fucking done.
No.
Why,
No, this is a new one.
They ask you why they are the neighbors with like lesbian Morpheus.
No, not lesbian Morpheus. No.
Since like with all the scarf and everything, it kind of remind me of a lesbian version of the Morpheus.
I am part of the. No, we call it. No, we could. I have a neighbor.
Blue dildo or red dildo.
I'm sure. No. This pisses me off because there's no address on this thing. Okay, so twice in 2 years, someone keeps putting panties on my freaking door, but there's no address. So I was like, what the fuck? That pisses me off. Where am I supposed to go? Do I wash the panties in the laundromat? Like, I don't know what to do with them.
That's weird. Maybe put a sign in the front door like, "Hey, the wrong house for the panties."
Yeah,
or give me the address. Give me the address. Give me something. You don't just put the panties there and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Ask each person, is this your panties? It's like, I'm just a dude living here. Freaking ass. Like, give me the address, man. Oh man.
God,
don't front, Peter. I think those are your panties. You left them in the laundry room. And then your neighbors is bringing you back your panties. They just don't want to see you eye to eye.
Don't lie, Peter. Don't lie.
They can't see me eye to eye. I have these glasses for a reason.
They can't see you. Oh, that's right, Stevie Wonder, baby.
No, Ray Charles.
I just came to say I love you. And I know say the world ain't to me.
I don't know.
Come on, sing it now. I just came.
Oh, Will
to
said,
say I love you.
Will could be ready. Will's ready. He could be ready. It could be a dude giving me panties. So.
Yeah.
That's a very good possibility.
I just go to say I love you. Yo, Stevie Wonder had some hits, baby. Woo.
But I don't believe he's blind, man. You know, I said he was blind, and then I saw some videos, and I think it was Shaq. Shaq said that he came in the elevator and he's like, "Hey, Shaq, how you doing?" He's like, "What the fuck? Like, how you know it's me?" Like,
maybe he can see shapes. You know,
Maybe.
like he's legally blind, but he can still.
He shapes, but
nah, Stevie's in another realm. Like he sees other shit. You know, he's just like the one. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably sees the codes and all of that, son.
You say he's the one.
Yeah, maybe Stevie Wonder's the one, son. You know, I think so. Maybe Stevie Wonder's the anomaly out here, son. That motherfucker, he ain't dead. I mean, he's still going. He's still here. Stevie's still here doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And then shout out to Ray Charles. I like Ray Charles. I like Georgia.
She give me money.
Yo, you know me and my friend, right? Me and my friend, like he was Spanish and shit.
Stevie Wonder's Morpheus.
He was Spanish. He was Spanish. And then we used to remix. We used to. Oh no, not my friend. My bad. Like in jail, when I was in jail, there was this Dominican dude. And then
I love you to skip into it. I love it. I love it.
I like because the Dominican dude. We used to go to sleep and we used to sing Georgia, and then it just hit me like I just started singing Georgia. You don't know chocha in Spanish means pussy. So it's my parody of Georgia. Yeah. I would be like, instead of Georgia, I'll say Georgia.
You know in the like in certain dialect in Tagalog, which is Filipino language, the pussy means puday. Yeah.
Bundai. That sounds like Bundai. In Haitian, that's a butt.
That's a butt? Okay.
Yeah. In the Bundai, that's a butt.
Bundai.
Oh, because it's like Budai. So every time I would see like anytime I see like a Filipino person, I'd just be like, how you doing today? I'm like, oh man, I want some Budai pie. They're like, I love this guy.
That's how you say hi to people.
They're like, oh, this guy, you know Tagalog. I'm like, yeah, that's what it is.
I want to ask you guys a question. You guys, like the guys real quick. Like, yo, you guys ever find yourself singing to a girl?
Singing?
No,
not really. No.
That'd be a horrible idea. I can't sing for shit.
Same. It would be a horrible idea. I wouldn't.
I used to stop. I used to not like. Yo, I wasn't on some singing shit to the girls. But then, like when I started singing a lot at the job, then my Spanish friend, he will be like, "You always edge me on." He'd be like, "Yo, there's a Latina there. Sing that shit, son." And then I'll be like, "All right." I'll pull up on the girls like, Bésame mucho. And I'll fake Spanish, but it still sounded nice. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? No, I'll sing Amigos. I'll sing Fight Night. I'll just come in and be like beat the pussy like Fight Night. Hit it with a left. Hit it with a wife. Beat the pussy like Fight Night. That's my track to get in.
Nah, if anything, you're singing that Dragon Ball Z, Chala, Head Chala. Chala, Head Chala.
All right, guys. So
we can't we're leaving them out. These guys can't sing for shit.
You had to sing Italian tune. You had to sing The Godfather. You had to go.
I heard Claudio sing when he was peeing that one time. He left the camera on.
When
he left the mic on.
Like a big pizza pie, that's some I say to a girl some years ago, I did a tape for her. Wait, bring that up?
Yep. It's like, there we go.
Recording myself with some messages and some songs. You see how song sounds like my type of dude. You know what I mean? I bet you that bitch ain't appreciate the song because
keep going.
But you kept moving on. You learned something that day. You kept moving that day. You kept it moving today. Hey, yo, you know what I learned today? Don't call a woman a female too.
Oh, why? Really? Why?
Yeah, because here's the deal. Females is like bringing them down. to something. Because when you say female, like no, for real, because female, it could be female what? Are you calling it a female bug or a female caterpillar? You know what I mean? Like female, if you call a female human, like a female human has a name. It's a woman. And if it's little, then it's a girl. So like calling them females, you're just like putting them on a class where like, okay, females. They're female. But then
it sounds like super old fashioned. Like I think my grandpa used to call women like creatures.
Yeah. And then when they hear this, when they hear this,
des créatures.
Yeah, it's like a lesser version of bitch now. Like the way how we say it's like a lesser version. Because now when you hear you hear the context. Every time when you hear the word female, you hear it's always put in the context where it's aggressive towards a woman or it doesn't put the woman in a bright light. And then when they do want to put a woman in a bright light, that's when they'll say, oh, a beautiful woman or goddess. But then when they want to call a woman a bitch without saying bitch, they'll be like, yo, female. You know what I mean? Like they really get like, so today I'm taking that shit out my vocabulary. I'm gonna try my best to be like, yo, she's a woman.
Figure that out though.
Woman,
female,
a girl. Where did I hear that? Where did I hear it? I heard it.
What happened that you figured that out?
Huh?
What happened so you figured that out?
Oh no, I was just watching some YouTube conspiracy theory videos and shit, and then that just one. There
it is.
Reliable.
That shit just popped up.
There it is. That's what
popped up. Some Hotep motherfucker was saying that shit.
I get all my hookup advice from Alex Jones, by the way.
Best thing ever, man. Best thing
this
ever.
Guy with the aluminum foil on his head and shit.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
That guy knows something about women.
He knows everything about women in life.
Hey, but you know what?
He all females.
But he's right on certain. Like he's the one. I'm like, he at least brings in the document. Like, I remember when he's like, "Yo, the military's guarding Afghanistan, the poppy seed, like the opium." And then you straight see the if you go on ABC News and you straight see the military like, yeah, we're defending him from the Taliban. It's like, no, why the fuck are you there? Like, what the fuck do they want the opium? You motherfuckers wanted to sell, man. Like, fucking man.
Yeah, they wanted themselves. They wanted. They went up in there. They took all the opium, all the oil. Everybody know this.
Everybody know that. I was like, shit, but it's a conspiracy.
That was a crazy time. That's when America took it. They took it, boy. They took that shit. They got one nigga left. America got one nigga left on their hit list, and that's Castro. And Castro ain't going out like that.
With cash flow?
Castro ain't going out like that.
No.
Castro and motherfucking Jong-un. They the last gangsters left, son.
Yeah,
they're never gonna get left. Castro. Like the CIA tried to get him. Everyone tried to get him. Which can't get him.
And I like it how they say they don't lose these wars because they be trying to get them, but they can't get them like that. Invasion Bay Pigs, they got them. Like, but when they took Gaddafi, that was like, oh shit. Yeah, they coming. They coming for the gangsters hard, man. Castro's left, and Kim Jong-un. You see how motherfucker had to fake his death to stay low.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Kim Jong-un. Yo, son, Kim Jong-un, I'm not sleeping on this motherfucker's side. I'm like, yeah. But they got him. They like the one gangster was Saddam. Saddam was the gangster. Like
he was,
He wasn't that fucking like evil and shit. They just, son, when America wants your ass, they gonna come and get you.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm checking that out. All right. Okay.
Check what out.
No, Will's saying, yo, listen to the podcast, the real dictator.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's an actual podcast. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna check
fucking around.
No, I'm gonna check it out. I'm checking it out. Oh no, I'll check it out.
We'll check it out. I'll check it out. Maybe too. I'll check it out.
Oh, let's talk about all the because it's Saddam. But like Saddam did some crazy shit, but like at the same time, I know he did. I forget what he did that everyone's like, oh no, he wasn't that bad, but I'm like, he did some bad shit. But they just came in. Yeah.
I lived next door to a woman. She was a secretary of Saddam back in his early days, and she had to leave Iraq when she had like a son because like over there, like when he was in power, if you were born then all of your birthday was the same birthday, was his birthday.
What?
Like, you weren't allowed to have a birthday, and like
What
it was
in the
crazy. And like
shit?
she tried to leave, and they put her in jail with the baby, and she had to meet with them directly, and like she begged to be able to leave. Like he was just killing people left and right. Like he was a crazy person.
No, he was fucking nuts.
Oh shit!
Like he was losing his mind, you know.
Just like that motherfucker in Tiger King, son. Hey,
Yeah.
yo, you heard Joe
shit.
Too
Exotic?
much power. Too much
Yo,
power.
you heard why Joe Exotic tight that he ain't getting pardoned, son? He said he's too innocent. He was like, he's too innocent and too gay to be pardoned. That's why he was
gay.
Yeah, he said he was too innocent and too gay, son. That's why Joe Exotic's still in jail, son.
See, that's what we said yesterday. That's what we said.
That's why he said. That's what he tweeted, son.
That's what we said. The thing about R. Kelly yesterday. I said R. Kelly. I said, shit, man. R. Kelly's pissed off. He's like, yo, man, Trump, man. Like, we fucked the same girls on Epstein's Island. Why don't you let me out, man? Come on, man. What the fuck is this? No, I'm joking. You didn't say
hey, yo, Claudio, man. If you want to know, I'm gonna move to Vancouver. I'm sure you probably asked me this because like I watched the show. So so you want to ask me where am I gonna take this comedy thing, or you ain't even asked me what was my favorite place to travel and do comedy, or did I travel? Did I even travel and do comedy outside of Montreal? You know what I'm saying? Is there anything like that you want to know, Claudio?
Yeah, Claudio.
God damn, yeah, sure. I mean, why not? Go ahead.
Answer your favorite question. That's a great interview.
Usually we take these questions out when
you
there's
guys
nothing.
ain't even asked just the time. It's just the
exactly. Vicky was saying like that was backup questions.
Yeah.
In case you have nothing to say, but tonight we had things to say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you on your boy? Yeah, you got your boy on this show. Your boy can talk it. I'm telling him we about to talk. I hope you got drink coffee, son. We might go all the way.
Oh, shit. Claudio and Vance with coffee talk. We're gonna see.
Oh, that'd be good.
We're gonna see.
Nah, but I've been to a couple places and doing comedy outside Montreal.
What's your favorite place?
I personally, I think I like
Vancouver. Fucking, you love that.
No, I did like Vancouver. Vancouver was great, but I think
Didn't you do that naked beach show in Vancouver with Elizabeth Stanton?
Oh no, I didn't do. I was booked on it. I didn't show up though, because that beach I heard had it had a whole bunch of steps. It takes like 2 hours to get up the steps. Like you go down the stairs, but it takes like 2 hours to get up out that beach. I'll be like, why the fuck did anybody go to that beach then? And I was like, yo, it's a good beach, but there's a long ass stair climb you got to do. So it seems like 3 hours though if you're drunk though. So he's like, don't get too fucked up while you're on the beach because the staircase is gonna get long. I was like, I ain't fucking going to that then. I naked, then walk up a staircase. And then it's not even that day. It was tight cold, so I'm like, I'm not even gonna be.
You get naked there. You don't get naked before you go up the stairs, though.
I'm not gonna be. I'm not going to the beach on a cold ass day. I wasn't feeling it that day. I wasn't gonna go to that beach.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, what's your favorite place to perform where you've been?
Did you perform in LA?
No, I ain't never performed in LA. I performed in Vancouver, Toronto, and Ottawa one time with Aber and Preach. Aber and Preach took me out to a show.
I remember that show. Yeah, the first time. Yeah. I remember that.
You remember? You don't remember that shit.
I remember that. No, I remember that was years ago. I remember when he went
to Yuck Yucks Ottawa. I'm talking about Yuck Yucks Ottawa.
No, it was when they did their show in Ottawa. It was the Aber and Preach show in Ottawa.
Yeah. Okay. So I remember
that. I remember
I got out there. They brought us out there for a show on Thanksgiving Day. That shit was brutal as fuck.
Why?
We're doing a show for like 7 people or 8 people in the fucking crowd. I mean, and the 8 people all came together. They were just like one family. So I was like, we were doing a show for like one family. But it was Thanksgiving Day, so like, of course, we was like, "Yo, ain't nobody. Everybody's home. Everybody was home, son, but except these motherfuckers. They came to do the show. I remember I went out there with Quinn and Amers. So like,
Hey,
it was still a fun time anyway. I could say that was fun. And then oh yeah. I performed twice in Ottawa. I forgot the weed show we did out there.
is that the one I got you when you were back from that show and the cops came in?
Whoa, that's my favorite comedy memory. Check it, son.
Shit. Okay, tell me that.
Son, that show was lit, yo. But I will get back to that. We'll get back to that. So Claudio, if you got Claudio, remember to ask me what was my favorite comedy memory. Okay, that's the answer for that. This one, my favorite show though, I think it was Toronto, and it was the Gladstone Hotel. It was this gig I did with Michelle Dominique. Like I was, I did like 2 mics before that, so this was gonna be like my 3rd mic. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in hot, and then I'm coming in the Gladstone Hotel. I had to squeeze to get on this show. You know what I'm saying? Because the producer didn't know about me and stuff, so it was like, okay, we'll give you a chance, and he gave me lesser time than everybody else. But then when I got up there, I blew the light and it was still good, so it was all right. So anyway, I like that show because the setting. That was the first time I think I did it in a hotel, and then everybody was at a nice dinner. It was like a beautiful setting. It was called the Gladstone Hotel. It was, matter of fact, it was a Tinder Tales. It was a Tinder Tales in Toronto. That's what it was. It was one of Adelaide.
The producer girl. Oh, the producer girl there. Yeah.
Adelaide. Yeah, it was Adelaide show. And Adelaide ain't see me. She ain't never seen me perform and shit like that. I had to fuck. So I had to. Yeah. So that was a great show to be on. Now, my favorite comedy memory. I'm glad you talked about that shit because I was like, all right. So Reese had booked the show in Laval. In Laval, okay, and then the show was it was in a weed lounge. They didn't sell no weed, but it was a lounge to where you can go in and smoke your weed, bongs, whatever, and they sell food. So Reese had booked like 6-7 comics in there. I remember it was me, Reese, Walter, Inez. I don't remember what was the other. I forget. I think Tyler was there. Tyler Lemko. I think he was there, and Sarag.
Sarag.
Yeah. Maybe I may be wrong, but like now, after I perform, and then Inez performs, and then the doorbell rings, and then you see the guy open the door, and then like. Not even 10, more than 10, like 10, I think 40 cops just walked up in the fucking spot. Like I caught flashbacks of me being in the trap when I got caught that day. I thought it was gonna go down again. Like, yo, I can't go back to jail. I was getting scared. Like, I can't go back. I was looking for ways to run, but then the cop come up to us, was like, yo, you guys are the comedians, the entertainers? We're like, yeah. He's like, okay, yo, you guys are okay. Just stay right here. We're just gonna make a way for you guys to leave in a second, but you guys are okay. Just stay right here. I was like, wow. And then that's when I was like, yo, I'm always gonna be a comedian. Be like, yo, I'm like, because we're entertainers, we don't get to go to jail. I'm fucking with the entertainment shit for life. Like I just want to. I can never imagine me being in a situation where like I'm going to jail. I was like, I know I'm going in cuffs. Like somehow, some way, I'm gonna have to talk to police tonight. And then they was like, no, you guys are comedians. You guys can go. I was like, whoa. I told Walter, yo, Walter, I'm never not being a comedian again, Sean. I'm sticking with this shit for life, yo. What? I didn't go to jail that day, man. That was great. So everybody else, I mean, the people, they let us out the fucking lounge and we got to go home while everybody was still in there. Like the people who were just there smoking, chilling in the restaurant, they still questioning. And we was just out of there. I'm like, whoa. How that happened, son? I'm glad we not in jail right now, son.
Why were they arresting people? Was this before weed was legal?
You know,
Yeah,
that's the thing. That's the thing. This shit was like, why happened when we got legalized? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's one of those weird laws where you cannot smoke weed in certain area,
Yeah,
meaning
exactly.
parks, streets,
or inside, or inside,
potentially your apartment. So that means, except a part of these places, you can smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
Nah, actually, you know what? You know what happened that day when the cops came on them? Somebody fucking snitched on them, son.
Shit, your neighbor. It was your neighbor, man.
Exactly.
It was your neighbor.
It was
So, folks, on that note, we're gonna end it here. Yeah, I don't know, man.
We're running long right now.
We're finishing.
Yo, we always run long though, son. We could go all night long.
This coming back. This Vance is coming back.
Yeah, you're gonna come back, Vance.
Exactly.
What about the 34 podcast? What about the 34 after hours, son? What about 34 dog?
That's going to be when open mics are up, man. We're having 34 after.
Let's keep the party going on Discord. Let's go, son. Who wants to keep the party going? Yo, chat it up. See who's in the chat right now. See what's up.
Jump in the Discord.
If you got 5 people, say they want to go to Discord.
And everybody is in the chat. Jump in on the Discord, man. Jump in on the Discord.
Exactly. We're going to keep going doing that. So,
you have the link.
The link's there.
Yeah, the link is in the bottom of the description.
There you go.
There
I guess it's time for me.
Alpha's there, man. I was like, yo, 34, 24 hours, 24/7.
That's what I'm saying, son. Let's keep the party going, son. Nah. Matter of fact, I can't fuck with y'all. I gotta go watch some Royal Rumble.
All night. Okay, I have something to do.
I forgot the Royal Rumble is on. I'm bugging with y'all, man. Word, wrap this shit up. Okay, guys, follow me at FB, please.
Just going away.
Yo, follow my Twitter. Make sure y'all listen to Rapid Flames, Coffee Talk, Funny Papers. Y'all know me. Follow I Bleed. That's it, man. I'm out.
No, Vance. You have to say it the Joey way since Joey's here. We got to say it. You find us on Rapid Flames on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, or wherever the fuck podcast
be at.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
All right. So, folks, if you enjoyed, Vance Knight, go follow him. And Peter's also in Rapid Flames. And then for us, folks, all the links are in the description at the bottom. We have a Discord page. And this Wednesday night, I'm doing 3 Men in a Podcast, 8 p.m. And then we're back here Tuesday night in French. Saturday, Joey has his podcast.
Saturday afternoon podcast.
Exactly. And what time, Joey, in the afternoon?
2:30.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
or in the afternoon, whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's in the fucking title.
Yeah, 2:30, guys. All right, guys. So have yourselves a good night.
Hey, yo, wait, hold on. You ain't even say Thursday movie night trivia with Victoria.
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right, we're doing a movie night with Victoria and I are doing movie night. It's gonna be Evan.
And you guys are doing Judd Apatow. Y'all doing Judd Apatow too, man. Y'all work on that. Y'all better work on that.
It's gonna be in March. Right now, it's Black History Month. We're doing Ava DuVernay this coming.
And y'all doing Black Dynamite.
Hey,
she didn't direct that, so we'll.
Nah, Black Dynamite gotta be in Black History Month though. That's a Black history movie a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Guys,
watch Black Dynamite. That movie's so black. I gotta do that.
No, that's what we're saying.
Dolomite, it's a fucking classic.
It is.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Dolomite is my name. Fuck.
That's it. I'm like, that's what we're saying. You have to cover it. You have to cover it, man.
Yeah, for sure. Blaxploitation, man. It's a classic of cinema.
All right, guys. So we're gonna be back here Tuesday night at 8 p.m. So
shit! I just
wait. Isn't there the world's smallest open mic?
Is there a world's smallest open mic?
Oh shit! World's smallest open mic. Yeah, yo. I be having too many things, me. I be forgetting shit, son. Well, matter of fact, you see now, I might as well go down the list. Make sure y'all watch How Fucked Up is Fucked Up with me and Haley. That's another show. I forgot about that shit. Wow.
Jesus
I'm doing too much, son.
You need to have a list right next to your computer screen.
But make sure y'all go watch the oh shit, Gabriel Massey's still in the motherfucking building. Shitting Massey, that's what's up. Hey yo, still there. Alessandro, if you tell me who fucking won the Rumble, me and you ain't friends no more. What up, man? I'm just seeing the chats right now, son, because I had my shit on private chat. I ain't even know there was a switch. Yeah. Yo, okay. Yo, don't forget Vance. Oh, wow, Melanie.
Right.
Wow, Melanie.
Wow, Melanie, I've been telling him that I'm on your podcast tomorrow. But yeah, I'm on MTL 101 tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I thought you bounced, Melanie. It looks like you came back. Yo, I'm gonna fuck you up, Alessandro.
Oh my god, really? Yeah, the CM Punk is not wrestling anymore.
I'm gonna come to your spot and I'm gonna choke you with a cannoli, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a cannoli and jam it down your fucking throat. Man.
I don't think it's him. He's just bullshit.
He's fucking.
No. There's a rumor saying that he might come back tonight. That's a thing, son.
That he might become a bitch and forget everything he said about the WWE for being unsafe and this and that.
No, you didn't know WWE. He started working with them again.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, he was on. There's a show called Backstage, right? Which is affiliated for fucking. Yo, son, why did you show that? Who's in charge of the comments, son?
No. I saw the results.
Hey, yo, if you flash another mother, yo, I'm out of here. I'm gone. All right, yo, all right. I'm in the studio, son. If another motherfucking Grumble comment come on, son, I'm gone, son. We gotta end the show, Claudio, please, son. Somebody about to get hurt out this bitch, son. I don't want to hurt these people. I don't want to hurt the